put the announcements over on Discord.
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that too.
One of those.
Hello, dumbass. I completely forgot about that.
Announcements. One of those.
Okay. Alright, I'm just copying my same fucking...
That's reasonable. I can't blame you. I'm making a new one, but that's literally just due to the fact that I can. Streamlabs.
Yeah, now you get to actually play the game.
Yeah, now I get to play the game. Soulrun is first. Excellent. Right.
Soulrun is first. Soulrun was first in mine last night, too.
DS. Yes, without the shiny count up, because I don't need it. Nah, indeed. Get the goddamn cursor out of the way. Right, let's go play the game.
Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, something I was thinking about, I've got 13 minutes in this game, apparently, from time that I spent wasting.
You know what would be hilarious? Is if I get a shiny this first thing.
Yeah, that'd be good. Loud? What's loud? Explain to me what the loud is, please. Is it the actual game? Is it... It's possibly the actual game, because I just realised that I had my computer turned up.
RIP.
Holy shit, this headset cable sounds really bad for some reason. Oh, okay. Personal joke. That's fine. Anyway, so I now get to play the game. So me and nice little gold quill over here, whose name is Care, gets to go on an adventure. I never actually looked up what I meant to look up, I've just realised, but it's not important.
Oh, right. I sent you those links.
Yeah, I did intend to watch those, and then this morning happened. in summary.
That is 100% fair.
Yeah, I woke up and I looked at Discord and I meant to watch those, and then the morning happened, and then I didn't.
The second two are longer, but the first one is pretty short. It's like 5 minutes or something.
Excellent.
But the second two are those podcasts that I was mentioning to you.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look.
Like.
God, can this hoot just die? Oh, it's using growl, that's why it's not dead. That would explain it.
So, the answer is no. No, it cannot.
Well, it is dead now, but it wasn't going to die before.
Yay.
But yeah, one thing that I was thinking earlier was I was actually thinking of streaming oh, shit, my sprites broke. Right, hold on. Let me just go into a menu real quick and hopefully fix that. Good, there we go.
RIP.
Yeah, so I was originally thinking earlier on, what might have been fun to do is play a Let's Go while you were hunting, so I'll hunt in Let's Go in a different method, and then you can hunt and just listen to me react. Oh, I should probably pull your stream up on my phone thinking about it, talking about things that we could be doing. Like, I could hunt in Let's Go, but then I remembered that if I hunt in Let's Go, I either don't have the chat properly, because it doesn't work through Streamlabs, it works through the capture card, or I have to deal with the crappy lag that happens when I try and stream without using the capture card. So whichever one happens, it's a problem, so I've just decided that I wasn't going to do that. Of course, the third option would be to plug in Pokemon Blue Rescue Team and play that, but nah, SoulSilver seems like fun still.
Hey, Elenish.
Hey, Ellen.
Elenish, both good luck since they've got to go to work.
Yep, good luck with work.
Bye. Good luck with work.
Can my phone stop giving me notifications? I'm aware that Kali is streaming. I've got it open. I'm currently looking at it, in fact. What am I doing? Getting the hell to the next area. That's what I'm doing.
But also, this is supposed to be a race, right?
Yeah, exactly. So... This is partly why I am not doing what I was going to do, and stop sending me Twitch notifications. Oh, it's just them telling me that I'm streaming. I'm aware I'm streaming, thank you. I'm looking at it. Hey, Shard.
Are you sure?
Yes, I do have a Care following me. Okay, actually, something very quickly to everybody in chat. I would like you to type in Pix in all lowercase and then Shiny in all uppercase. Hey, Ellie. Yep, there's my notification showing up 5 minutes late to the party.
Hey, Mega Man.
Hey, Mega Man.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, to all the people that have better TTV, although you should... No, all one word. Yep, there you go. Shut up. Shard did it. There you go. I have a new emote.
That should be in Pix's stream, Mega Man.
Yeah, in my stream, sorry.
What's going on is Pix and I are doing a joint stream where we're in a Discord call with each other, but Pix is streaming on her channel and I am streaming on my channel.
Indeed.
So if you want to try the Pix Shiny thing, you would need to try looking at Pix's channel for that.
It's better TTV, not affiliate, because I don't have affiliate, so I don't have an emote. But yeah, I drew that yesterday. That's what I did with my day yesterday, instead of doing like schoolwork or something else just as important, is I uploaded the VOD, I made the highlight and uploaded the highlight after having made the the thumbnail for that, and then I drew that and uploaded that, and that took like an hour or so, and then so yeah, now we have a cute little shiny emote, because I realised yesterday after getting said care, who is currently following me, that I do not have a shiny emote, so I've got one now that looks actually...
for Saturday.
Yeah,
Also,
Saturdays are good.
Pix, I decided that when I catch a shiny Vulpix, I'm naming it Shadow Pix.
Excellent. So good news, I have the running shoes now, which means that I can now turn those permanently on and actually haul ass.
Excellent. Oh shit! Mega Man caught two
shiny
rolls
rolls.
this morning in Pokemon Soul.
Excellent.
Very
Well
nice,
done.
Mega
Yes, it
Man.
does look like a yellow Vulpix with orange hair. That's unfortunately what Vulpix's shiny colours are in Gen 4. It's ugly as crap, but whatever.
Yes, but it will evolve into a beautiful silver and blue Ninetales.
Yes, but unfortunately Ninetales would not have fit my naming scheme. So you got a silly Vulpix instead. Eventually I'm going to sit down and redraw the yes and no emotes because they're so ugly. Like, they're criminally disgusting. I hate them. The sad emote is okay, but the rest of them are not great. Oops, I cannot speak to the goddamn shop. Oh god, I forgot the shop was on the lower screen. More potions.
As soon as I get
And I
a
don't need an
shiny,
antidote.
I'm moving the reset button off of my controller again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, onwards.
I'm going to be very upset
feel
if you
right-
hit the first Elite Four and I'm still stuck at the fucking beginning.
I doubt it, but you know,
I have been playing Pokemon games for 20 goddamn years and I have seen one shiny.
that's fair. But also, how much have you been playing the games? Because when you consider that I have collectively, like, probably about 3,000 hours in the game, and a lot of that was me shiny hunting,
So when we were homeless, it was really easy to charge the DS.
yeah.
The DSs, so that we had stuff to do. So that was basically the only thing we did for days at a time.
Oh,
was
fair
Pokemon.
enough. Yeah, that's fair. You probably do
So-
have more hours than me in that case, then. It's just that I am...
A lot.
It's just that probably as well, though, you were playing early gens, weren't you? Because you don't have 3DS,
We
so
were
you've never played any
playing,
of the games with lower odds.
We were playing Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black 1, Black and White, and then Black 2 and White 2.
What the fuck were my stats? I never actually looked at those. I meant to check the IVs and I forgot. I'll have to go back to, Does anybody remember if I looked at the stats last stream when I first got it? I don't think I did, in which case
You
I'm gonna...
didn't.
Yeah, so I guess I'm not doing the IV check this game. Oh well. I was gonna do
and
that.
Mega Man says to name the shiny Vulpix KalicoFox for when it becomes a shiny Ninetales. But then I can't name it Shadowpix.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That is a problem. I
Especially
need to name it
considering that
Shiny
we're apparently naming at least some of the shinies after viewers, given that I've got
Yes.
Care and Mara has claimed the Mareep.
Yes.
Apricorns. Right, that reminds me. I need to collect a ton of yellow apricorns in this game, because I need fastballs.
Oh my god, you want me to try to catch 2 shiny Vulpixes? Nope.
Rune, that doesn't count.
Sorry, Rune, that's illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal due to the fact that it's completely based on luck. Fuck off, stop giving me encounters. I know that running makes it more likely to get encounters, but also fuck off, I don't want encounters. I'm busy.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed to ban catching
RNG.
or getting shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
Seeing as how that's what this entire
Yeah,
game is
the entire
based on.
race is based on that, first of all, and second of all, getting them is RNG anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
it's illegal, sorry.
Plus, that only lasts for 5 minutes, and if you attempt to enforce it, I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, which is reasonable.
So I will refund you your points this time, Rune. But yeah, no, that's not
allowed.
a thing that's happening.
But yeah, anyway, so going back to the shiny Pokemon thing, I've been mostly hunting. You've been mostly playing in games with the 1 in 8,000 odds, so it's a lot less likely to get things. Whereas most of my hours into the game have been in the half odds games and with shiny charm, since I got shiny charm and my living dex. So it makes sense that I've seen a hell of a lot of shiny Pokemon as compared to you, because
Right.
because obviously, you know, I've been playing with essentially better odds, and I've been actively looking for it with even better odds. Shiny Charm, Masuda Method, the fish chaining, things like that, the Poker Radar in Gen 6. So it makes sense that I've
Right.
seen a lot more shiny Pokemon as compared to you.
That is true, probably.
I need to look up the Apricorns at some point, because I'm pretty sure it's
Oh, shit.
yellow. Shit.
Giz is here!
Giz! Hello, Giz.
Giz hasn't been around in ages. Hi, Giz!
Hey, Giz, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, damn, shiny
okay,
Weedle.
Rune, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I'm sorry, Rune.
Sitting here waiting for the damn cutscenes. We love those.
Good night, Care.
Hey, Care.
God, please be a shiny. Please, for the love of God. I need to move my fucking chat box on the stream.
Yeah, it's not in too bad a place. I've just got the stream set up, so
Yeah, it just... If it's gonna stay on that...
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I fucking hope so. Do you see that number?
Yeah, that number needs to go away. It's a bit rude.
That number needs to go away. I'm mad at that
Yes, I am
number.
dependable. Give me the Pokedex and let me leave the building so I can go and punch Silver in the jaw. Who
Wait, no, I thought we like Silver.
We do like Silver. It's just I'd also like to punch him in the jaw.
Okay, that's
We like Silver. It's just that he's an ass at the beginning of the game. Yes, it's shiny
okay,
only.
So, yes, Giz, this is a shiny-only badge quest, where we are only allowed to catch shinies, and we have to catch at least one shiny before each gym, before the Elite Four, and before Red.
Yeah, it's not only catch shinies. Shit, I didn't mean to call my mum. I was pushing buttons too fast. It's not shiny only. You can catch non-shiny Pokemon in order to use them as HM slaves or something. So if I want to get a Pidgey for Fly or like some sort of random water type so I can have Surf without needing to use a team member slot. So if I don't have a water type, well, I will have a water type by the time I get Surf. I'll have a Slowpoke, all being well. But like, I can catch those to get those for HMs instead. So if I don't want to, or like a Sentret so that I don't have to put Cut on a main Pokemon. Things like that. So you can catch non-shinies, it's just that you can't use non-shinies.
In, like, battles and stuff.
Yeah.
I hate Totodile. That is why. I do not like Totodile in the slightest. I think it is an ugly Pokemon. I don't like its shiny. I don't like any of its evolutions. I do not like Totodile.
Although I will say Totodile is an incredible competitive force. I have one and it's amazing. He is he's a sheer force for Alligator and he kills things. It's great.
I am 100% not saying it's a bad Pokemon. Like, 100% it's a great Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm absolutely going to just name the rival Silver instead of thinking up a creative name, unless you want to do naming each other the rival, which only is just...
That would actually be hilarious.
It would be hilarious.
We should 100% name each other the rival.
That works too. Excellent. We're just probably still going to end up calling him
Silver. Yes,
Silver.
Because
right,
I don't want to actually...
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Just name it Silver because...
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I really don't want to accidentally, like, bitch out the rival and then have you think that I'm bitching you out for some reason.
Honestly,
I'd rather you know when I'm bitching you out.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Honestly, when it comes to getting too used to resetting, I request that you look at the number and say too used to resetting. Hey Totodile, how you doing? Come here and face my shiny Kerberos.
Yeah, 2,876 resets say that I am already too used to resetting.
Honestly, yeah.
Giz, that is 100% fair. I am glad that people like Totodile because every Pokemon deserves to be loved. However, he is not mine.
Ow, critical hit, you bitch. Get out of here. Yeah, I need to sit down at some point and do two things. I need to check that it's the yellow apricorns that give me fastballs, because I'm pretty sure it is, and I need to check Slowpoke's encounter rate in Slowpoke well, because I'm pretty sure it's decently high, but I don't remember. Yeah, Pix's shiny reaction is on YouTube, and it is also a highlight, but Pix's shiny reaction was click past Totodile, click past shiny Cyndaquil, click onto Chikorita, gasp shiny Cyndaquil. That was my reaction.
That was basically it.
It was literally click, 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 shiny Cyndaquil!
Goes back to double check.
Yeah, it goes back.
I swear I saw gold.
Yeah.
It is a shiny Cyndaquil.
Yeah, my brain reacts so slowly to things. Fastball is white? Is it?
Fastball is white?
I thought it was...
Oh yeah,
shit.
No, that's Premier Ball, isn't it?
No, Premier Ball aren't apricorn balls.
Oh
but
yeah,
I could have
right,
sworn
never mind, my bad.
I could have sworn. Yeah, Premier Ball is just buy 10 Pokeballs, which also is something I'm going to need to do a lot of. Yeah, just double checked. Okay, where the hell do I get white apricorns? There's like outside the city, outside Violet, I think, and that's it. No, you can't get Pokeballs yet, I didn't think so. Like outside Violet, and that's it up until Like, white ones are
why
really
do you need a
rare.
whole bunch of Premier Balls?
I need fast balls for the legendary beast. Because they're really good catch rate for the beast.
No, I meant Premier Balls, because you said you'd be doing
Premier
a whole
Balls
bunch
look
of
pretty.
buying just 10 Pokeballs.
Premier Balls look pretty.
Fair
That's
and
the only
accurate.
reason. I like Premier Balls aesthetically with like 80% of shinies.
I like Dusk Balls.
Dusk
the
Balls
best.
also look really good with shinies, especially in the new gen actually, because of the battle effects. But yeah, specifically Premier Balls look really aesthetically good on anything that isn't like pink, essentially. If it's not pink and it's not green, it's fine. But pink and green don't go quite so well with the white and red. And certain shades of blue ones, to be fair, also don't go great. The lighter blue ones don't tend to look so good with it, although the darker blue ones are still nice. Also, technically, certain types of red shinies don't go great.
It occurs to me that I'm going to be hitting 3,000 resets this stream.
I know. I'm so sorry.
This upsets me.
You must be the one who stole this
Why did I
Pokemon,
choose
mate.
to do this?
I've just got to the point of that. You must be the one who stole this Pokemon. Like, yeah, no, that's totally legit because consider, shiny Cyndaquil. Oh, you can get them from the Pokeathlon. Jesus, I'm stupid. And on Saturdays. Okay, we're gonna name the rival
Giz,
Silver.
No! Giz, don't do this to me!
I don't know what Giz just did, but I'll look down in a
Giz,
sec.
I will literally cry. I will cry on stream. I will literally cry and end the stream because I will have to go throw myself out a window. This will be...
yeah, I know that. Oh,
second-
fuck. Everything broke again.
This will be the second shiny I have ever seen in my life in one of my games.
The sprites broke, and I'm stuck in conversation with people. Can these people stop talking so I can fix the sprites? Please.
Rip.
Hang on. I wonder if closing and reopening... Nope, okay. I was like, I wonder if doing this fixes it. It does not.
I will not
And I'm
actually
stuck
be
in the
throwing
mission.
myself out a window, but...
Yeah, don't. Yeah, but yeah. This is just so stupid. Please stop talking so I can fix my damn sprites. That's all I want to do. Stop talking to me, Professor Elm. I know.
Only thing in the world.
Everything is so broken. I'm so sorry to everybody who's on my stream. Yeah, I think I need a new game cartridge. Has this happened to Kali at all? Has Kali had broken
Not
ass
yet.
sprites? I'm really impressed then that I'm the only one having this problem. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, Giz, I have been playing Pokemon for like 20 years because I'm old as fuck. And, I have seen in that time one shiny. One.
You know what? Mom, please save my money because I like getting the free gifts. They're really good. Sometimes. But yeah, so that's something that I'm probably going to do. Is this about my money? Exit menu, please. I don't care. What I'm probably going to do
Jesus,
then
yeah.
is I'm likely... Oh my god, that's terrifying. Yeah, Elm turned into missing now. Hey, capture tutorial. Thank you, give me free things. What I'm probably going to do then is... So you say it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for the Pokeathlon? Right. Hey Lapis. So what I'm probably going to do is there's probably, despite the fact that this is a race, depending on how far ahead again I am, there's probably going to be plenty of streams where I'm literally just doing Pokeathlon events over and over and over again, and to get the points that I need to get to get a ton of white apricorns in order to make fastballs.
That's fair, because, I mean, probably during the times that you're doing that, I'm gonna be
I got one.
resetting the eggs so that I can get that shiny Marie.
Oh yeah,
that
you're
I can
doing the
enable.
egg hunt. Yeah, my second is Slowpoke. Actually, hang on. While I'm sitting here watching the catch tutorial, I'm gonna quickly Google Slowpoke, Slowpoke well, so that I can see if I can figure out what the encounter thing is. I should have thought about that.
I'm halfway
Slowpoke
tempted to
well.
also get the Slugma, and not even care if the Slugma is shiny or not, just so I can use it as flame for egg
Flame body?
hatching.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it's a 15% encounter. Or I get it from Surf, which is 100%. Okay,
Damn,
so
Giz.
I'm going to be going for a 15% because I need a water type as my second. So I'm more likely to get the Zubat, which I don't want the Zubat.
Mega Man, I think it only makes you old if you feel old when you think about how long you've been playing it.
Yeah. Okay, Laplas, how many attempts? 1731 was the encounter. It is on YouTube, yes, it's a highlight reaction on YouTube. It's also in the actual Twitch VOD, right at the end, but I highlighted the end of the reaction so that you could see it. a lot faster if you didn't want to sit down and watch 2 and a bit hours of us babbling about stuff. And planning a road trip across the US. Which was part of, like, 80% of that video was planning the road trip, honestly.
It really was.
It's kind of great.
No, it totally wasn't obvious, Giz, but now that you mention it, I could see why.
Emerald is a good game, to be fair, but it is also, I've never beaten it.
Never had a chance to play it.
Yeah, Emerald is Gen 3, and the problem with Gen 3 for me is that I have never actually gotten past Gen 5. Playing legitimate Gen 3. I mean, I've beaten Alpha Sapphire, the remake, which is seriously incredible, but I've never actually sat down and beaten Gen 3, because I get to the 5th gym, get bored, and stop playing. Because I have a tendency to watch speedruns when I, or like really long speedruns mostly, when I need something to sit down in the background of videos, and one of those was things like the 20-something hour Pokemon Emerald All Gold Frontier badges thing that somebody, I think Worcester is who did it. They are mad, first of all. That's the first priority. They are absolutely insane. But yeah, that's a thing that I've seen. Oh, heal balls. I'm trying to get Slowpoke, so actually heal balls would look nice, so I'll get 5 of those. Get me out of this menu. It's so slow.
Dying. This
Same.
is me dying already. I have
I'm
already
so
entered
sorry.
the hypnotic state of fuck you.
I'm so sorry. Okay, and 5 Pokeballs, and I am now poor.
Wait, is Battle Frontier in this game?
It is in this game. Battle Frontier is, west of Olivine. Yes, I did have to stop to figure out where it was. But yeah, it's on the west of Olivine. Whether or not we actually do Battle Frontier is, depends, but I hate it personally because it means I need to sit down and IV breed for things. It doesn't, but it feels like I need to sit down and IV and EV train, and that's just effort, and I don't like doing that. Referring to Gen 3. Yeah, I have never actually beaten a Battle Frontier before, because I have never beaten Gen 3. I have never beaten Gen 4 Diamond Pearl, like, main Gen 4 as I'll call it, so Diamond Pearl Platinum, to get to the Battle Frontier, and I have never bothered with it in Heart Gold Soul Silver, really, or I played it a bit, but my team in Heart Gold Soul Silver is very bad because it is a child team, so things like my Typhlosion is Rock Climb and 3 fire moves, none of my Pokemon are EV trained, so it's a bit difficult to do the Battle Frontier, you know, things like that, so it's literally a child team, so I have never done it there either. But yeah, that's a thing. Woo, first battle of the game, technically, because Silver doesn't count. But yeah, I like Alpha Sapphire. I do have to say that. Alpha Sapphire is a really good game. I'd recommend it if you haven't played it and you have a 3DS and the time. Posture check.
Yep.
Yeah, I would really recommend it if you have the time and inclination for it and a 3DS, because it's such a good game. I like how they worked Emerald into it.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is my posture?
Beg my pardon. I was finishing off the Pepsi, because I make a lot of bad life decisions, including drinking Pepsi at 9 PM, which means that I'm going to have just enough caffeine and sugar in my system to not sleep again. You know, for the 3rd night in a row.
Okay, if Alpha Sapphire makes shining hunting stupid easy,
oh, it's
then
so
I wanna
good.
play that game.
Yeah, it's so good. Okay, so I can talk about Alpha Sapphire shiny hunting for forever because I've done so much of it. It's where I did like 80% of my shiny hunting because I hate friggin' Gen 7. So yeah, and
yes,
also
go on the how much you hate Gen 7 rant.
we're
again.
not
That'll
starting.
Be fun.
Yeah,
That'll
we're
be
not.
Like
we're not
3
doing
streams
that.
in a row.
We're not doing the how much I hate Gen 7 rant again. Yeah, Omega Ruby's good. So yeah, to talk about. I'll be over here looking like, yeah, look at my team, it has 3 bears. That's a big mood. But yeah, so Alpha Sapphire works in, and Omega Ruby obviously, they work in Emerald with the post-game, in that it's not the same, so it's not, you know how Emerald's story is, yeah? Obviously, I'm not spoiling that. What?
I've never played Emerald.
You've never played Emerald? Excellent!
No.
Okay, so it's not like Emerald's story in the game as in its... as in the actual Emerald story, it's different, but it's incredible. Have you read Ashes of the Past?
Yes.
The Delta episode arc is in there, and it's incredible.
The Delta episode arc.
It's one of the more recent chapters, if by recent I mean the end of Hoenn, which is a good 1.5 years old by now, I think, but recent, quote unquote.
Give me a plot recap.
I
can't
Rayquaza, Meteorite.
Oh yeah, that.
There's the Deoxys.
I fucking love that art.
Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, that's the Delta episode, which is the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire post game, and basically their method of putting Emerald in it, and it's wonderful.
Excellent.
I love it so
That's
much.
fantastic.
It's so good. But yeah, so yeah, I have like so many shinies in. I forgot you were a trainer. This is about to go incredibly well. Does anyone remember when Cyndaquil learns Ember? Why am I asking that question? I have Google.
Isn't that like level 10 or 11?
Probably. I'm level 9, so I'm
12.
going to be getting it in a bit. Google Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. But yeah, so Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire has, first of all, the Gen 6 base. It's not level 8. I've already got level 8, and I don't have Ember, so it's definitely not level 8. But yeah, it has the... Hold on, sorry. I'm also reading chat and... Yeah, it's level 10. I'm reading chat and Cerebi at the same time, so it's a bit difficult to stare at everything and also try and actually finish a sentence. So it has the base odds from 6th gen. So it's the 1 in 4,000 half odds instead. So your shiny charm takes that down to 1 in 1,000 and a bit. 1,400 something like that. 1,300 something. So it's low. And then you've got 3 particular methods, which is, obviously you've got Masida, which you know how that works. You get a foreign Pokemon and a normal Pokemon, and you breed them one out in the game, one out on Cerebi. It's a bit hard when the game is on my computer screen and my phone is on my lap. It's a bit more difficult. But, I'm going to use one of those potions, because I think there's still a trainer left on this route, and I'd like to not die. Oh, yeah, you have to swap using the R button. I forgot. So, Rayquaza.
I say it Rayquaza.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not going to get into a fight over Pokemon pronunciations unless it is incredibly obviously
literally
wrong.
No.
It's like...
I'm not going to get into a fight over it, but
Yeah.
I do say it Rayquaza.
Yeah. Yeah, why would you... I never understood getting fights. Oh, did I pick up the friggin' phone number? I can't remember. I was too busy spamming my way through to check if I checked phone... no, okay. Oh well. Does Joey even give you your phone number in this? Was that even Joey? I can't even remember.
Joey's the one with the Rattata, right?
Yeah, I think
Who
so.
never shuts up about his goddamn Rattata.
Yep, I believe that's
Yeah,
him.
he's got a phone number.
Yeah, well, I don't think I got his phone number, which is a problem.
Because he just randomly fucking calls you to be all like, my Rattata fought this thing and it was great.
Yeah. I'm
really,
gonna...
so much stronger.
I'm probably going to get all of the phone numbers I can, like, for the free stuff especially, but also because extra battles once you've got Fly is really good. Especially in a run where we've got a limited team, essentially. It'd be better if this was...
I swear to God, though, having to come out and curb stomp this poor kid's rat every 10 minutes is...
Yeah. I pretty much just keep it as an emergency XP thing. Okay, Rip King and his spicy nuggets, first of all.
Also, Rip Giz for getting
a black
their
eye
first
over a
black
Pokemon
eye
card.
in
Oh boy.
kindergarten.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I've never been given a black eye over Pokemon cards. I've been given a black eye in PE class once, but that's a different story. Also my fault. But yeah, anyway, back to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So yeah, there's Masida, which obviously you know how that works, and then there's chain fishing, where up to, I think, a rank of 40, the more consecutive fishes you get in a row, the higher your shiny chances. It's widely known as pretty much the best method of getting a shiny in the game, because what you do is you get a Pokemon with suction cups as the ability, you put that in the front of your team, and you just fish. And every single one of your reel-ins will be a Pokemon. And then you literally just pull in the fish, run away. And it keeps a chain going. And you just do that until you get a shiny. I
want to do that.
1, 2, 3
I
Magikarp,
really
a
wanna do
Clauncher, 2 Basculin, I think, from trying to get a Dratini and getting bored. Things like that. So I have quite a few shinies from fish chaining because it's incredibly easy.
I want a shiny Milotic.
Yes. I do have a shiny Feebas from that method. Actually, talking about... Why did I just use Tackle when I just got Ember? I just used Tackle on a bug because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. That was smart of me. Please die in one hit. Oh, good, it didn't. Okay. But yeah, I have a shiny Feebas from that method, although it is not a Milotic because I couldn't be bothered, basically.
Fair enough.
But I do have a Feebas from that method. I might get a second one, or I'll do it in Gen 8, where I cannot do fish chaining, but it will be in Gen 8 instead of me having to pay for Pokemon Home. Yes, please give me your phone number, please. I want your berries.
What have we got? Oh, and Giz has
Ooh,
subscribed.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Sub.
Thank you for the resub, Giz.
Very, very hype
Or
about
the
that.
Sub. Anyway, I am hype.
Yeah.
It is great.
And then
okay,
the last one is DexNav, which I think I talked about a couple streams ago, but it's the sneaking mechanic.
So. Yeah, that one.
Which, Jesus, it's so good. Basically, oh yeah, there's also Hordes. I forgot about Hordes being in that game because Hordes got taken out. And I forgot about Hordes got taken out in Gen 7. I named it Chucks. It took over. That poor.
Oh no.
Also, that poor you saying over 400 encounters is hard. Although that depends on what gen it is, to be fair. If that's Gen 6, then yeah, rip. Yeah, if that's Gen 6, then that's a slight bit of rip if you were doing fish training. Yes, Heart Gold Soul Silver, well, Gen 4 in general has the cute charm glitch, yeah, which I can talk about in a bit more detail in a minute after I finish the rant about the DexNav.
I would like to hear about this glitch, please.
I think I sent you a video, but sure, we can talk about it.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, I seem to remember sending you a playlist of somebody playing through the game with it.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I think I sent the Heart Gold playlist, but there's also... Yeah, I sent the Heart Gold playlist, but there is also one for Platinum. It's like a it's like 1 in 5 or something. Yeah, it's ridiculous. He ate spicy chicken nuggets.
Why?
Because he's a fucking idiot. I don't know.
Okay, you're not allowed to talk, Miss Carolina Reaper Nuggets.
Yeah, I only ate 2. We have 20. I'm sure I was crying
about it.
Well, yeah, but also shush. Hey, this is the city with the onyx, isn't it? You can trade a Bellsprout for an onyx.
Yes.
Excellent. I could theoretically get an onyx. I don't think I can shiny hunt that. No, wait, there's no shiny locks in this.
You may 100% say something that upsets me.
But just be aware that you might get murdered.
That I will be upset. Possibly. That I may be upset.
Healing. Oh, I should... wrong button. God, look at my baby. I'm just gonna put that up there for a sec. It's gentle? The fuck does gentle nature do? Hot and cold. Oh, it's special defense for defense. Man, my stats are terrible.
Okay, fuck it. I need to get yours. Oh!
Wow. Rip.
Yeah, you're right. That does upset me, actually, a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, anyway, so what the fuck is this?
Let me watch Pix's stream.
Oh, trainer school. Pix's stream. I will put up the Cyndaquil so you can stare at it a bit, and I will finish my thing on DexNav. So yeah, DexNav is the sneaking thing, where the more encounters you have on a Pokemon, so there's a thing in the corner that goes up to 999. The higher that number is, the more likely you are to have a shiny out of it, I think, or it does more shiny checks. The thing is, with certain Pokemon, you can abuse that in order to do it by horde encountering. So I have maxed out, like, Zigzagoon, so I tend to get a lot of shiny Zigzagoon, because I have it maxed out from horde encounters. But yeah, there's my baby.
Also, no, we aren't checking the Totodile. I've decided that at this point, if I gave up and started checking the Totodile, I would be so angry the entire game if I got a shiny Totodile.
I think I have to do Bellsprout before I do the gym, so I'm gonna go do Bellsprout Tower. Oh wait, no, actually, get me out of Bellsprout Tower.
And yeah, Giz, I can completely see and understand why that would piss off a lot of people. Mm-hmm. I am upset about it.
Yeah, I need to check for items and stuff around the town, but I can't really be bothered because I don't remember where 80% of them are.
I mean, you could do the thing like
give me something?
Normal people do and just go around the town looking for shit.
Yeah. Oh no, you take me to the trainer school. No, stop talking. Mistakes were made. I thought you gave me free things if I said I don't win. No, stop taking me to the trainer school. Get me out of here.
Too late.
No, it's fine. That's a rock smash rock. Thought so. What was I about to say? I was going to say something else. Yellow apricorn. I like those. I can do the unknown puzzle. I get free stuff from that, I think. Do I get free stuff from the unknowns? Giz, thank you for the follow. I like follows, those are good. I like getting close to my needed follow account for affiliate.
You only need like six
I think.
Now, right?
Yes, 6.
Yay!
One of you gives me something. No, you don't. Is it you? No, it's not you either. Is it you? No, you just talk about the rings. The second was Whismer. Oh, damn, Ditto would be nice. You can get Whismer on that,
shiny
right?
Ditto would be great.
You can get Whismer in this game? Why do I have battle animations? I don't know.
I don't think he was talking about this game.
Oh. I don't know why I have battle animations on, aside from I think I forgot to turn them off. Wrong button. I'm good at this. Anyway, Yeah, I have them on because I forgot to turn them off. That's why they're on. They're now off, and it'll make my race a bit easier. And who do I talk to give me free stuff? It's you. Okay. Give me a thing. Why have I got an email? Because somebody followed me on Twitch. I wonder. Incredible info. Right.
I still think that the more shinies you have, the easier it should be to get a shiny.
Yeah, that would be cool. Honestly. You also have... Yeah, I have Switch Battle active because I only have one Pokemon, so it's not like it matters. I'll fix it when I get more than one.
Question, Giz. Hey, Pix.
Yeah?
Does a shiny Ditto transform into the other shiny
regular.
forms of other Pokemon, or
regular.
just regular?
It's a mimic, so it just... If the other Pokemon is regular, it'll be regular. If the other Pokemon is shiny, it'll be shiny. Which is why shiny Imposter Ditto is one of the worst things ever, because you don't ever see the fucking shiny. Because it's just Ditto. Right, can somebody do me a favour and remind me where the hell the free stuff is in this area? I think it's this room. You get free stuff? Or is that only in Gen 2?
I have no idea. Also, Shard, that means you have to complete the Pokédex, and I have never successfully done that.
I have a living dex. The fuck does this say?
I would like a living dex, except for...
It's effort.
It's a pain in the ass, and I never had, thing and stuff words. What are the words? I have looked at the forbidden Pokemon. God damn it.
Alright, welcome to me trying to do a puzzle with something where my mouse is not actually where my mouse is. So in case you're wondering why clicking is so hard, it's literally because where you see my cursor isn't where my mouse is. I think, is that right? That's not right, is it?
Close.
Are you looking at it?
Yes. I'm watching you do it in your stream. I said I was watching you do it in your stream.
I didn't realise, actually.
That one down?
Yeah, I was about to say, this one's wrong, isn't it?
No.
Can you click, you fuck nugget? Twist, you dick. Anyway. There we go.
No, it's switch that one with the one on the bottom left corner.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Anyway, yeah, no, I've never been good at those puzzles. This is not the game. Okay, so that just answered my own question as to whether or not you can get free items in this game. It's Gen 2 only. Excellent. Yeah, stream delay is fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, in case you're wondering, part of why that was so difficult is literally because, well, first of all, the clicks weren't quite working properly, and second of all, where you see my cursor when I do that isn't actually where my mouse is. I don't know why, but it's out of sync, and it doesn't want to fix itself. So, yeah. My main problem is I have no friends. No, I had that problem as well. I resolved that problem by having a second 3DS and a second copy of every single game. So I solved that problem by being my own friend, basically.
Yeah.
And also owning way too many copies of previous games, so I had a bit more space.
God, it's so shiny.
No.
I'm watching your game, and it's so shiny.
It's so pretty, isn't it? I love him.
It's got all sparklies.
Yeah, I love my emote, because I did the emote specifically in mind for the shiny sparkles that you get in Gen 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because they look the best, personally. Like, Gen 4 has the best shinies, and the reason I say this is the sparkles are the best, and, I love that when you fail to catch a Pokemon, the sparkles replay. That's the second reason this game has the best shinies. So, whenever I'm failing to catch things, it's gonna replay it, and it's great. Did I see the strange tree? Ah, yeah, the Sudowoodo. That's what your name is. Don't you give... Yeah, you give me strength. Thought so. Excellent. I have strength now. That's a good move.
Hooray!
That's Rock Smash, not strength.
Either way, hooray!
Still a decent move.
Oh my God,
I should get the Rattata at some point so that I can use that. Did you say something about Squirtle?
I said I'm dying, Squirtle.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I thought you did. You're dying. But yeah, anyway, oh yeah. So, Gen 6 also has my absolute favourite shiny hunting method, which is horde encounters, because it is a 1 in 5 chance of getting a shiny from a 1 in, whatever the fuck number you end up with. From whether or not you have shiny charm. 40 of them. Excellent. Who doesn't love 40 chicken nuggets? That are also spicy. That sounds like a horrible idea. Why have you done this to yourself, you piece of shit? Why did I talk to you twice? Nobody in here gives me free stuff, I don't think. Off we go. Time for the Sprout Tower puzzle, which is going to be fun. At least it's not the, What's that place called?
Fuck if I know.
It's not Tin Tower? Burn Tower is Tin Tower?
Burn Tower.
Whichever one Ho-Oh's in. That one.
Yeah, that's the Burn Tower.
No, that's Tin Tower. Burn Tower is the Legendary Beasts, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Is it? Somebody can quote me.
Never mind, I'm an idiot.
No, it's fine. I'm an idiot too because I can't remember and haven't played this game in 60 years. Because there's the Tin Tower and the something else tower, I think, and because the Burn Tower was named something else and then it got burned, but I can't remember if it's actually the Tin Tower that was the Burn Tower. So, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what level I should ideally be when I go into the gym. Because I think the gym is level...
I think the gym leader's like 15 or something.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's a level 15 Pidgeotto, and I only know it's a low level because it's illegal. That's literally how I know this info.
Wait, why is it illegal?
Pidgeotto evolves at level 16.
Oh,
It's
right.
16 or 18 or something like that. One of those levels, so it's illegal. I got lost 3 times in that one. Yeah, no, that's normal. They don't have a Tin Tower in Heart Gold. They don't? No, they do, but it's just late game. Because I've been there in SoulSilver and gotten Ho-Oh because you have to go to Kanto first. You get the Rainbow Wing from either the Rainbow Wing or like a bell or something from Kanto, and then you can go up the tower, and then you can go and get Ho-Oh, which is part of the reason why Bell Tower. There we go.
Hi. Sol, right? I think that was right. Yes, we are shiny hunting. We are doing a shiny only badge quest, wherein we can only use shinies unless it's for HM slaves, and we have to catch at least 1 shiny before every gym.
So we will be getting a total of 17 hunts plus...
And before red.
Yeah, we will be getting a total of 17 hunts plus the red Gyarados because we're allowing ourselves a freebie because otherwise we might actually commit a murder. I'm
already at the murder point, cause...
That's reasonable.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm Shadow Vulpix. I'm streaming with Kali. I am on my own Twitch. So I also do actually have the stream in which I am actually playing the game because last stream I got lucky and found a shiny. Yeah, 1 shiny before every gym, Van. So I found a shiny, so I'm actually getting to play the game now. I'm just coming up on the first gym, actually. I'm going to be probably fighting that today. Getting myself lately to the second gym, and then starting my next hunt, basically. I'll probably be getting through up to the point of my next hunt today, which my next target is going to be Slowpoke. So I'm doing a 15% encounter. If I don't get it, okay. 1 shiny before every gym. You literally will just do encounters to it. So what Kali's currently doing... This is responding in response to Dal's question. What Kali is currently doing is hunting for her shiny for the first gym. Once she has gotten that shiny, she can do the first gym, and then she will get another shiny before she is allowed to do Gym 2. I believe your target will be Mareep.
Yes, my target is Mareep, because there is a guy in Violet who you can talk to. He is that famous guy, I think his name is Primo, if I remember correctly.
Something like that.
And if you give him specific responses to the questions he asks you about what you think about him or whatever, he will give you eggs. He will give you a Mareep egg, a Wooper egg, or a Slugma egg, depending on if you want them all. And there are box wallpapers,
which I will be getting one of.
Him, which are quite nice. They're quite nice wallpapers, actually.
Which reminds me, I need to look up
for that. I'm going to be going primarily for the Mareep.
Yeah, that reminds me, I need to go and look up the one for the box that I wanted. Thank you for reminding me that. I'm going to go do that on my phone.
Yes, also, Kali is handicapping herself by not checking for shiny Totodile because I do not like shiny Totodile. I do not like regular Totodile either.
Yeah. So hopefully that answered your question, Van, about what we're doing. But yeah, we will literally just go until we get a shiny before the next gym every single time.
Well, also, I was explaining for Saul, too.
Yeah, no problem. We just sort of answered 2 questions at once, I guess. Or sort of gave a backstory and answered that question. Google, please open. I'd like to put in this link so that I can do this. I need to check my trainer ID, because I don't remember what it is. Yes, thank you for giving me a German webpage, Scream. Thank you. I am English. I don't know what my trainer ID is. Can I view that in battle? I don't think... No, I can't. The shift menu.
No, you have to be able to look at your trainer card.
Yeah, I was about to say, so please can this Bellsprout die so I can get out of this game and do that? Because I want the wallpaper, it's pretty.
I don't like Mudkip either, actually, Kara.
That's fair.
Because Swampert is horrifying.
Swampert is so ugly. Mudkip is great. Swampert is ugly. My trainer ID
Mudkip is okay. I would give it a scritch, but Swampert is horrifying.
Okay, generate, please. Well,
Give me my big-ass grass snake, damn it.
That's a mood. That's not what I wanted to press.
I like water types just fine, okay? Sobble is adorable.
Sobble is adorable. Now what did I want? Quick feet, nervous. I'm just going to take a screenshot. That's going to be faster than staring at my menu.
That's what I did in it.
Also, hi Ghastly.
Yeah.
I forgot that I was playing it late enough at night that I can actually get Ghastly. I don't mind trainer ID ties. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of trainer ID ties, somebody my sprite's
we gotta
broke.
hydrate.
Hydrate. My sprite's broke, so give me a second while I fix those, and then I will get into a battle, have a hydrate, and then explain the ID thing that we were asked about earlier.
I also like Froakie.
Froakie's so cute. I love him.
Froakie's so cool, and all of its evolutions are great. I'm sorry,
I have
but
hidden
a frog
ability.
ninja is perfect because it's like a poison dart frog, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah, I have hidden ability 1, and it's wonderful as well, which also helps. But yeah, anyway. Ghastly broke sprites? No, sometimes when I transition through menus and stuff, the sprites have a heart attack. I don't know why, but it does it.
Mega Man, why?
Oh, rip. I am supposed to be working on a shiny, Score Bunny at some point, but I'm at like 100 eggs. My sprites fucking vanished this time. So you know I was talking about how the sprites break? Yeah, they're just gone. Get them back on the screen, please. The sprites forgot to show up to work today.
No. You're in a haunted tower. They just pulled you out of your body.
Seems legit.
No, because Giz, I also liked Squirtle a lot. So technically I did like Gen 1.
Grass types are really good.
Grass types are amazing.
Yeah, some of my favourites are grass types, but then again, Chimchar is still my absolute baby, so... Chimchar
is okay.
Chimchar gets first Pokemon nostalgia, so...
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. My first Pokemon was Charmander, so...
Fair enough.
I get it.
Yeah.
Charmander is eternal baby.
Yes. Charmander
but
is
I will
baby.
fight a Charizard.
Absolutely. I'm so down for that. I would totally punch Charizard in the face.
Exactly.
Yeah. Charmander is baby, but I would absolutely punch a Charizard in the face. Anyway, I was asked a question. Possibly it was also by Kali, but I think somebody in chat mentioned it. Let me go see who that was. Somebody... Shard. It was Shard who asked. Yes, so there is a glitch in Gen 4. It is known as the Cute Charm glitch. A certain trainer ID, hidden ID combination means that when leading the party with a Cute Charmer, you have something like a 1 in 5 chance of catching a shiny. There's a lot of videos on this on YouTube, but it is essentially just a nightmare incarnate, because you will literally walk through the grass and like every fucking thing you see is a shiny. It's incredibly terrifying and it's beautiful. Personally, it's so bloody rare that I have never actually seen someone do it legitimately. 80% of the human race who's ever seen that has probably cheated for it. Don't ask me how we figured that out, though, because honest to God, I don't know who fucking found out about that glitch, but I want to pay them. I want to pay them something, honestly. Like, that's terrifying. How do you have the self-control to do that? But it's a beautiful glitch. I think, yeah, I sent Kali a video on it. You can find it on them on YouTube quite easily, though. Like, look up the Cute Charm glitch on YouTube. There's so many people that have done videos on it. Hamster Bomb, I think, is the person who did a full playthrough for both Platinum and Heart Gold. Which I think that's the one I sent to Kali.
What do you miss, Kara? And also, yes, Bulbasaur is also baby.
Yes, Bulbasaur is great. Sinnoh mining, yes.
Sinnoh mining, yes.
We were talking about this back in, I think it was the first stream of this we did together, where we actually talked about the remakes for... Because we were talking about possible leaks and stuff for the remakes, we mentioned, like, how on earth would they do the mining when that was a 2-screen thing? So we were curious, we were thinking about that, I believe. Yes, Sinnoh mining is incredible. It's so much fun, I love it, and I miss Gen 4 so much whenever I think about it. Like, that's one of the few things that I loved, like, like, screw the rest of the game, like, honest to God, the mining was the best part of Gen 4.
It just occurred to me that mining would make it so much easier to try to hunt for shiny fossils.
It does.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's so good.
That literally only just occurred to me. I had been selling those fucking fossils for years.
Yeah, they're really good for that.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
No, it's fine. And yeah, there is actually an explanation for it. for how the coding thing works with that, but I don't know the explanation, and I'm not about to Google it to read it to you. If you really want to know how that works, please look it up yourself. Don't ask me. I am not actually a genius about this game.
No, you're just the lore master.
Yeah, I was about to say, my title is Lore Master. I have a very odd knowledge of mechanics for these. Fuck, I'm asleep. I forgot. Hypnosis.
Rip.
I forgot. Hypnosis, and I have only one Pokemon, which that means that this is going to be really fun. Please wake up. So yeah, anyway. I have a lot of knowledge about these games, and I can spit random information at you for days, but 80% of my knowledge is gained through osmosis of YouTube. So if you've occasionally binge reading Bulbapedia articles when I have bad days. So if you really want to know something, start looking it up, but I can possibly start pointing you in a vaguely correct direction for these sorts of things. I know way too many things.
Well, see, the problem with the existence of death in the series
I forgot that
and
Cyndaquil
getting it
evolved really
thrust
early.
into your face, Kara, is that we know for almost a fact that Ash dies like 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the fossils just randomly come back to life, because if you remember, there was an island that was made of fossils.
There has been like 3 episodes with that as a thing, and it's amazing.
They all just revived.
Yeah, I believe that was in the Orange
Aerodactyl
Islands,
just
I think.
lived underground in a cave in hibernation.
Oh, you're talking about a different incident. Okay. Anyway, so I'd just like to say Shiny Quilava real quick, because my Pokemon just evolved.
Hey.
So,
it looks like it's got a fucking mohawk.
It does.
That's amazing.
He's a baby. I love him. So yeah, you're actually thinking of a different thing to what I was thinking of, which is cool. I am going to use the escape route, go heal, go catch a Rattata. Technically, I probably could have caught the Rattata first. I'm going to go catch a Rattata or a Sentry or something just outside of Violet to have as a HM slave, and then I'm going to go back to the fossil thing while we do that. So there's actually been at least 3, I think, different incidents about fossils suddenly reviving that I can name. The first one is the one you were mentioning, which I don't think that was fossils suddenly reviving. That was accidentally stumbled upon a cave full of actually alive fossil Pokemon. That one is one of the early Charizard episodes, from what I remember correctly, in Kanto. It's got Gary Oak in it.
Correctly, that was where they found Togepi's egg?
Yes, I believe they did also find Togepi's egg there. Knowledge of this is mostly coming from Ashes of the Past, not gonna lie, because I haven't seen the Kanto anime, but I do know most of it through that friggin' fic. Which, by the way, shoutouts to Ashes of the Past. That's a good fic, you should read it.
That is an amazing fic that everyone should read. I, however, watched all of the Pokemon episodes through the Orange Islands.
Ooh, I've never seen that much.
Trailed off, so.
Yeah, I watched all of the Gen 4. No, I started with Ho in Battle Frontier. I just accidentally killed the rat because I wasn't thinking about how bloody powerful I am. I'm smart. I probably should have caught the Rattata before I went and did the Bell Tower. Sprout Tower, whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway, so yeah, I did Ho in Battle Frontier, all of Sinnoh, most of Unova, and then stopped because I think that was about the point where I stopped having time for morning cartoons before school, because I started being a bit stupid and needing to do other things in the morning instead, like actually get ready for school. I started caring, and that was the downfall of the Pokemon anime for me. I started caring about my classes again.
I'm not gonna pick back up the anime starting in Alola because
it looks weird.
The redesign is so bad.
It's really weird, yeah.
The redesign is so gross.
Yeah, it's so odd. It's like, what am I looking at?
I don't know, but it killed my childhood dead.
Big mood.
Exactly, Giz. Thank you.
Yeah, it's so weird. I should probably give thought about this fucking Rattata before I did this. I really should have got that on the way up, but I wasn't thinking straight. Anyway, so then the second thing that there is there's an island, I think in the Orange Islands, that spontaneously becomes a whole massive Kabuto at one point.
Yep, that's the one I was referencing.
Yeah, so I was confused then because I was thinking you were referencing Please Don't Die. Yes, good. I thought you were talking about the cave when you said about Aerodactyl.
I referenced the island first, though.
Yeah, I got confused. And then there's one, I think, in Sinnoh, actually, where I believe the museum in Orberg comes alive.
Altamare Museum.
Oh, no, I'm talking about a different thing. Yeah, Altamar, that's definitely one. And then there's the Orberg, which is a movie.
A device, though.
That was a device. Yeah, that's fair, actually. I don't know if we can call that one. And then, but the one I'm thinking of is, I think Orberg Museum at one point spontaneously erupts into,
fossils?
Into fossils, yeah. But don't quote me on that because I don't remember how it worked precisely. I just remember it happened.
I don't know that one, so...
Yeah, I don't remember it great. Again, I remember it from Ashes of the Past predominantly, so... But I believe that happened.
Wait, did that happen in Ashes of the Past?
It happens in Ashes of the Past, which is why I'm not entirely certain what happened in canon. But I believe it happens in canon as well, from memory, because
I don't recall that one.
Neither do I.
Oh,
it's
wait, yes, I do, because that's where, Oh, wait, no.
Hmm?
Shit, I'm conflating my fossil incidents.
What were you thinking of?
How Ash got that one, fossil Pokemon that doesn't like to fight.
Oh, Tyrantrum?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a Tyrant from some place in...
I can't remember if that was
Johto?
the,
That's not it.
refreshed Altamare, or if that was
Yeah,
Orberg.
I think it's post-Ultimar, because... Thank you.
I don't know.
It's a revival. Thank you. Revival by machine. And that's in, Sinnoh, yeah?
I think so.
I'm just reading Shard's info dump from the chat. So
I see.
I don't know if we can call that necessarily a spontaneous revival, but yeah, flip a coin, we'll figure that one out. But yeah, he has a Tyrant. Does he get that? Doesn't he get the Tyrant from trade with Gary because he trades a Sableye? Is that where he gets the Tyrant? No, that's Goomy. That's Goomy. Sorry.
It was Paul. He took it from Paul because Paul offered to trade her because she didn't like to fight.
Yes, that was it. It was Paul, and he gets a Cranidos, I think, in return, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm, because the Cranidos was totally all for the fighting thing.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, Ashes of the Past, everybody. I'd recommend that fic. Shamelessly plugging other people's fics. It's really good.
Yes. Also, anything by Saffroneth is generally very good. So.
Saffroneth is somebody who writes crack that can be treated really seriously and, like, still read as a decent story. Like, it's not pure crack for the sake of it. It's great. Go on.
Did you read the Ketchum Conference?
Oh my god, the Ketchum Conference.
The Ketchum Conference is amazing.
Yeah, there you go. There's another thing that I'd like to recommend. I think that one's only on Space Battles. I don't think that one's on fanfiction.net. But holy crap, the Ketchum Conference is hilarious. It killed me. I believe that's the one that's written entirely in script format, isn't it? It's not written like it's written in script format, I think, between the Elite Fours.
Not entirely.
But it's mostly.
There's a couple of actual prose interludes, but yes.
I forgot I need to turn on set mode again because I've got a Rattata now. I forgot I need to do that. I'll do that after the end of this fight. But yeah, it's mostly in script format, and it is literally the Elite Fours of various regions talking about movie events and like the Big Bad of the Week events. Like the main game Big Bad of the Week. So like the whole thing going on Mount Coronet, things like that. It's also incredible. Yeah, that is one thing I will say about Saffroneth's fics. A lot of them are really, really long. Like Ashes of the Past is over 300 chapters, so it's really long and really you can get lost.
It's broken a million words.
Yeah, I think it's nearly 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it can get really easy to accidentally end up lost in there and not know what's going on. The same for Harry as a Dragon and That's Okay, which is another one by them that is incredible.
Fucking love that one.
It's so good. But yeah, you can end up getting kind of lost with what's going on. Right, I'm now fighting Faulkner. So, yay.
Good job. Well done. Wait, no, good luck. That's the one I meant.
And then after that, I'll go heal and go do the Pokemon Center thing so I can go and get my...
yes, Mega Man. Yes, that is a fanfic.
Yes, it's a fanfic. It's friggin' hilarious. I'd recommend it.
It's amazing.
I can get you I'd offer to get you a link, but I'm currently on mobile for my Twitch chat, so... You'd have to deal with the fact that...
I could actually probably...
oh yeah, you probably could.
A link if
it's really good, yeah. Oh yeah, the MLP loops is a mess and a half, honest to God. Oh, it's level 13. Is the Pidgeotto.
I love... Yes, Ashes of the Past, the Ketchum Conference, Harry as a Dragon, and That's Okay. Those are all 3 fanfics.
Yes, and they're incredible. The Ketchum Conference is just so... It really puts into perspective how bloody batshit that universe is.
It really does.
Oh, and as a heads up...
Oh, yeah, thank you, Shard.
There you go, thank you, Shard. And so yeah, that's the fic that we're talking about. It's amazing. That's Faulkner gone already. That was a lot faster than expected.
Damn.
Yeah, Pidgeotto is 13, which is even more illegal. So that's what you can be aiming for when you get your shiny.
No. It was just born a Pidgeotto. It skipped Pidgey.
Yeah, clearly. And whatever the hell TM51 is. I wasn't paying any attention. Roost, thank you. Ah, yes, Roost. Fuck, I didn't mean to talk to you again. So there's a fun story about Roost where there's a club that I'm in at uni, and they have a resounding hatred of Roost due to Pokemon Showdown random battles where 80% of the time the opponent ends up with Roost. This one person just has a serious hatred of the move Roost because of it, and it's kind of hilarious. Yep, Togepi egg, thank you. I'm not hunting for that Togepi because, Jesus Christ, that's going to take a week. Because I'm pretty sure Togepi's egg cycle is a nightmare, and also Togepi is, 1, ugly as fucking shiny in this game, and 2, not a fairy type.
That is true, it's not a fairy type. If it was a fairy type, I would...
Yeah, if it was a fairy type, I'd think about it, but I ain't doing that shit.
It.
Right, tell you this, so I need ABC mode. Wait, you just use that. Is it that for ABC? How do I change modes? Select. That's how you use modes. Quick feet. Nervous. Yeah, I am coming up on the Pokeball creator. Luckily, I don't need that yet, question mark, because I'm not using fastballs for Slowpoke, because fastballs are very much not for Slowpoke. And then poison.
Wait, so which egg are you going for?
I'm not going for one of the eggs.
For the wallpapers?
I'm getting a wallpaper, yeah. What do I need? Poison.
Nice.
And job. And that should hopefully give me the nice wallpaper that I want. Because it's very pretty. Thank you. Stop talking. I didn't mean to accidentally talk to you again. No, don't give me something more, please. I'm good at the moment. I'm very interested, but yes, I'm busy. Please. I'm busy, otherwise I would actually probably be getting an egg. But I don't want to get an egg because I don't need a fire type. My water type is hopefully going to be Slowpoke, although if I don't get Slowpoke, I am at least going to be getting the Wooper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't want to go for Mareep because I'm hopefully getting Raikou.
Yes.
Where's my pretty goddamn wallpaper? What's it called? Oh, it's called Soul. That's why I skipped over it. There we go. There you go. There's the wallpaper. It's pretty. Moving on. That's not what I want to do. Get out of the menus. Do I get a fastball for that mission? Thank you. Thank you for the info. Yes, I will get a fastball then soon. I should get out of my goddamn menu and pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Looking at Bulbapedia, he has white apricot tree right outside the house. Excellent. That makes it slightly easier because it means at the very least when I'll be getting one. But yeah, I want fastballs because that's really good for Oh, you've read Harry as a Dragon? Excellent. But yeah, fastballs are good for the beasts, especially for Raikou, because Raikou is kind of fast. Can I talk to you?
I have 3 more until I'm at 3k. I am dead inside.
I'm so sorry.
I have no soul anymore.
That's fair. Ooh, I got a super potion, because Mum is great. Yes, give me the egg. Yeah, I don't really care, thank you, about Professor Elm. Yeah, he's great. Give me the thing and let me leave.
Thanks, Shard. Wait, at what point did I say I was just gonna say, fuck this shit?
I don't remember, honestly.
I think it was something like 10k or something.
Probably. I'm too poor for that. Oh well.
No, that was too close to the actual odds. Go for 4,000. Giz, don't curse me like this.
Yeah, please don't. We want her to get a shiny, please.
I would like to participate in this race, damn it.
Yeah, there's 2 of us going. Alex is kind of half-heartedly playing, so we'd kind of like to get Kali in and get the 3rd. Although I am going to have to swap my goddamn things over in a bit, I think, because of it.
Alright,
I don't know.
We're on reset 3k.
Woo! We made it. Yes, give me the goddamn Miracle Seed. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to start the Slowpoke hunt today, given that it might be 2 hours of streaming by that time.
Alright, well, I'm dead inside.
Are you? Already?
Yes.
Completely dead?
Yes.
Stopping stream dead, or?
No.
Okay. Somebody just retweeted something. I don't really care, though. It's not one of my tweets, I don't think. I don't know why I'm getting notifications for it, but whatever. Also, hi Albert. How you doing? Please die. This is a summary of me playing Pokemon. I'm so mean to these kids.
No, that's fair.
I hate these fucking children. But yeah, if I don't get Slowpoke, I'm going to be coming back here and doing Wooper resets, and that will kill me.
Yes! Why do you do
Yes,
these things to me?
don't do this.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, but also...
Oh wait, there was something in Violet City with a rock smash. I can't remember. What's behind that rock smash rock? Does anyone know? Hey Marie, how you doing? I was thinking of not hunting you due to the fact that you're bloody rare. Thanks for being my first encounter on this route and proving me wrong, apparently. But yeah, anyway, I should go check what the hell was behind that rock, because I'm pretty sure it was a decent thing. Or possibly it wasn't and I'm hallucinating, I can't remember.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I was hallucinating what was behind the rock. I can't really remember everything. I try, but I often do not succeed. But yeah, honest to God, if I get friggin' Zubat instead of Slowpoke from the hunt, I think I'm going to cry slightly due to the fact that, that means I've got to do Wooper. And from what I remember, egg cycles are bad. So that'll be fun. I'd be happy... Piss off, I don't want to do Headbutt. I'd be happy doing Wooper if I was doing Masada, but since I don't have the ability to get a Japanese Ditto of any form, and I'm not exactly going to hack my damn game for one... Oh, hey, a blue shard. The fuck does shards do in this game again?
You can... I think you can trade them with the move tutor, or is that...
I know there's move tutors in Platinum.
Or is that the move forgetter?
Possibly it's the move forgetter. Shards, do you know what shards are? Shards are great. Yes, shards are great. There's one in my chat currently and he's wonderful. But the real question is, what do they do in this game? You know, if it wasn't for the fact that they're useless, I'd think about getting for Shiny Unknown. But they're kind of hopeless.
But they're kind of fucking useless.
Yeah, just a
like,
bit.
Massively.
Just a little. Hey, Ekans, I forgot you were in this game.
Oh, and we got a stretch
Stick of
from
berries.
Mega Man.
Stretches? We like stretches. I'll need to get out of the battle encounters first so I can do the stretch, but we like stretches. Yes. Stretch.
We do like stretches.
Stretches, spines popping. Always good. Also sitting up straight for the first time in an hour.
I literally just let myself relax from sitting up straight because it was killing my back. No, we do not want this not shiny Chikorita.
No, we want the non-shiny Chikorita. No idea if they give more. Oh well, we'll find out. Yeah, trading for berries is still good. Anybody know where that is?
Not a fucking clue.
Yeah. I'm gonna slowly build up an information bank for this game again, because I had one once and then I forgot it all because I haven't played it since I was like 6. I was not 6 the last time I played this game. When did this game come out? 2007? I was 8. Actually, to be fair, I was nearly 6 at that point. No, they came out 2009, I think. 2010, maybe.
Well, here, I'm still doing resets, so it'll tell me what year it came out.
That's a good point.
Give me a second.
Violet and Fuchsia City. Where the hell are you doing in Violet City? Because if so, I'm working my ass. 2010? Yeah, so, yeah, 8.
Alright,
Shit.
bye Mega Man.
See you, Mega Man.
Your...
Rotate
Enjoy
counterclockwise.
Soren, you butt! You're gonna make me look at the forbidden Pokemon.
Gonna make you look at Totodiles.
Alright, fine.
Oh,
5
it's the
minutes
juggler?
of me looking at the forbidden Pokemon.
I'll start.
Fuck my life.
Hold on, I'll start a timer. I'll start it at 4:30 because I think it's been about 30 seconds.
Alright.
That's not a timer. That's the timer. 4. I'm asleep again. Yay. Start the timer at 4:30. So when
How
that goes.
come this is the game you guys are using ban in-game options on?
Oh, sweet berries.
Actions.
I like berries. Well, it depends on what the berries are, but I like berries. Can I wake the fuck up, please? I'm getting hit by Bubble. I am being emotionally abused by this level 8 Poliwag.
Yeah, that's fair,
There we go.
Giz. But wait, how are you letting a level 8 Poliwag emotionally abuse you? You can punt it.
It put me to sleep.
Oh, well, it's just being a bitch now.
Correct. I killed it because I woke up, but it put me to sleep. It's doing 2 damage per hit, by the way.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, that's the current
Yes.
situation. I'm taking 2 damage per hit.
It's plinking you.
Chesto or an Wiki? Ugh. When the hell do I get the... I asked this question last time, and I know where it is. It's in friggin' Gym 3... Gym 3 City. What's that place called?
Fuck if I know.
Why am I forgetting these infos? I swear I know these things. All that's coming to mind is Whiteborough. That's not even a Pokemon city. I don't know where that is. It's definitely not a game from Pokemon, though. Also, hi Magikarp. Please eat friggin' Quick Attack.
Giz says that it's their favorite city.
Yeah, well, wherever...
Then I fucking skip it, and also I go to Germany and murder you.
That's a good idea. Yeah, anyway.
If the Totodile is the shiny one, then I skip it, because I have decided...
You won't even start the race for a Totodile. Wow.
I will not even start the race for a Totodile.
Fuck if I know is my favourite city. Yeah, no, that's a mood.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Oh, wait, this Magikarp is level 15. I should probably actually hit it with something that's not friggin' Quick Attack. That was a bad idea. Why'd I do that? You know, I'm legitimately horrendous at this game for somebody who's really good at this game. Like, you'd think I'd be better considering that... Like, considering I do competitive battling sometimes in my free time, you'd think I'd be better at the game. But no, I'm just horrific at it. To be fair, I don't actually do much competitive battling. I kind of lie when I say that. I do competitive team building. Yeah, I'm talented until someone watches. No, I do competitive team building, but I don't do competitive battling very often, if ever. Like, I've done it a few times, but predominantly I will just build teams. I forgot you were there sitting there like that. I want to go heal before I talk to you.
You know what? Actually, I decided
Spinners!
I would go to Germany. I wouldn't kill Solrin. I would find his door and then just knock on it, and when he opens it, I would like
just give him a middle finger
at the top of my lungs.
That's a good idea. Hey, look, this guy has a Wooper. You're a spinner. I forgot you were a spinner. I have 20 health, and I am fighting a Wooper. Please die.
Rip.
It's a critical hit. Excellent. Ow! Mudshot. Good thing I have Quick Attack, which doesn't matter about bloody speed drops. Thank you. Please let me out of here so I can go heal. Thank you, youngster Gordon. Go fuck yourself. I want to go heal, please.
Pix, he's a youngster.
He's a child and he can go to hell.
Excellent.
Where's the Saturday person in this game? What does the Saturday person
I should
give?
be slightly above 50% of not having seen a shiny by now.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait. Yeah.
Because you're on like, you were on 2 encounters per. Okay, so do you know about the day people in this game?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to introduce you to the day people in this game. Hey, this person gives me an old rod. Thank you. I like fishing rod. It means I only get magic.
I'm not looking at your stream anymore because it was really distracting me from
That's fine.
Keeping an eye on my shinies.
That's fair. I'm not going to be talking about the day person. I'm going to be talking about them because the Saturday person is somewhere fucking else.
Oh, the weak people.
Yes,
okay,
the days of the weak people. Are you picking
I know
apples? Give me things. Hey, I got lowballs. Those are decent.
Yay.
They look pretty. How many did I get? 2. Thank you. I like 2. I didn't actually mean to speak to my Quilava, but thank you. Cabela's is happy.
Yay!
Anyway, I'm gonna go.
We do want to keep Cabela's happy.
We do want to keep Care happy. Now I'm gonna go punch the other fisherman in the face.
Do it.
Come here. Oh, that's your timer. Well done. You can stop looking at Totodile now. You no longer have to look at Totodile.
At the forbidden Pokemon.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Goldenrod. There we go. It's called Goldenrod. Jesus Christ. My brain is so slow. Yeah, so the berry kit is in Goldenrod. That's where it is. The berry
pots?
Yeah, berry pots, that's what they're called. I was trying to call them berry boxes because I could have sworn they were illiterate. Yeah, sure, give me a phone number so I can come punch you in the face again some other time. But yeah, that's where that is. Excellent. I love how slow that was. Honest to God, I hate my brain sometimes. I know so much about these games, I say, up until the point where I actually need to prove that knowledge. Oh hey, Wooper.
Yeah.
You have an encounter right on this
route? About the lore. We proved that with the silver rant.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know lots about. I need to sit down and watch Pokemon Generations still. I haven't had the It'd be a lie to say I haven't had the time. I have had the time, I just haven't had the patience to actually sit and watch something. Like, I've had the time to do it, just not the time to actually sit down and watch this. Hey, hi 2 Whoopers back to back. If one of you had sparkled, I would have cried. Partly on Kali's behalf, honestly, at that point.
Honestly, at this point, I already know I'm losing this race.
Favorite Pokemon movie? Pokemon Forever, which is the one with Celebi and Suicune. Pokemon Heroes, which is Ultimar. And then probably the third one is actually,
Alright, we're at doubles. Please let this work.
So yeah, those are the first 2, and then slot 3 is a tie-up between Mystery of Mew, which is the one with the Lucario, because I love Aura as a concept, and the Manaphy movie, Temple of the Sea. That's top 4, essentially, because those 2 are a tie. And yeah, this is Route 32,
really
I think.
The Deoxys movie.
Ooh, that is good.
Deoxys.
Yeah, Destiny Deoxys is really underrated, actually. We should watch that. It's a 35% rate at night. I might do Wooper on the rate on here instead of doing egg hatching for it, then it'd at least be faster.
Right. We've got all the Pokemon movies on the list currently, so...
Yeah, so we could do that at some point. That'd be fun, actually, because honestly, Destiny Deoxys is underrated as shit. The question... Actually, here's a question. Did you ever see the Black and White era movies, or nah?
Yes. Yes,
okay,
I did.
so...
I at least made a point of watching the Black and White era movies.
Yeah, so, you know how there's 14A and 14B? So there's the one with Reshiram and the one with Zekrom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so,
they're, like, essentially the same, but slightly different.
Same movie, but which legendary it is the swapped, essentially. They're the same movie except for that swap. So which one would you actually prefer, like, lore-wise?
What, Truth or Ideals?
Yeah, so, in that sense, yeah, with that movie. Because there is one that is canonically, this is a sentence, there is a fanon considered canon to that movie set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so predominantly the fandom considers Pokemon White, where he gets Zekrom, to be canon. And the reason for that is because in the anime, Ash has actually met Zekrom at least once at the very beginning of the region. You know how it's like kind of a regional tradition that he meets a legendary at the beginning of the region?
Right.
Well, what he meets is Zekrom, and that's actually the given reason.
Ideals, right?
Yeah, which is Ideals, yeah. Reshiram is Truth, Zekrom is Ideals. That's actually also hilarious, because I love that, because that's the canon, that Zekrom is the reason his Pikachu gets his ass kicked by Snivy. So you know there's the level reset at the beginning of the regions?
Yeah, which I've never understood,
yeah,
but okay.
That one actually has an okay one, because the Zekrom they meet at the beginning overcharges Pikachu to the point where he can't use electric moves, which is why he loses to Snivy, because he's too confused because of that.
Aww,
and that's
Pikachu.
that. So yeah, we have a canonical movie for the 14AB conundrum, and it's the one with Zekrom in it, with Ash using Zekrom.
It also makes logical sense based on Ash's entire personality forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of the whole, like, Ash is just a very idealistic person anyway.
Yeah, it fits his character a lot better than Truth does. And honestly, I love, as much as I love N, like, please, honey, please, darling.
N, please, just relax. Just take the stick that your dad lodged in your ass out and beat him with it.
Yeah, honest to God, like, I could have another rant about N, honestly. N is... Like, if I have to pick, like, favourite, like, quote-unquote rivals and stuff, N is very much up there. Like, as much as I love...
Shard, I think it's Mewtwo who keeps resetting Ash's personality by brain-wiping him.
Honestly, yeah, I'd believe that. But yeah, so, we've had this conversation before, because we were talking about Silver last time before last, whenever it was. And, obviously, I have said on record that Silver is probably my favourite rival. And I'm still standing by that. However, if we're talking about, like, antagonistic characters, I think N comes very close. Silver still wins, but N is so close to winning, because holy crap, N has such a good story.
N has a fantastic story. The thing is, I honestly like the Ash is the past portrayal of N much better, because it gives the poor guy some actual personality beyond, I believe, that people keeping Pokemon is bad because my dad said that everyone is miserable.
Yeah. Yeah, the rivals that are actually bad guys are really good. I love that. I love Silver for that. N doesn't count technically as N isn't... The thing with N is he isn't actually a rival in terms of an... Hey, look, a Vulpix. In terms of the actual character trait of being your opponent as a actual rival. Like, he's not your in-game rival, but he is an antagonist and he is a rival, and I love him. He's genuinely such a darling. I love his character development as well. He is another one that has a very similar treatment to Silver in that his character development is incredible. But the thing is that a lot of his development takes place in the in-between of Black White 1 and Black White 2, whereas Silver kind of gets most of it in the main game, and the rest of it you get only through that Celebi event. Which, once again, I would happily go on a rant about why that Celebi event pisses me off, because oh my god, if you didn't have that event then you missed so much info, and it's like... It's so good. Honest to God, please, everybody who is watching this right now, sit your ass down on YouTube. It's like 10 minutes of stuff. Sit your butt down and look up the Gen 4 Celebi event for Silver. Please. It's so worth, like, it's such a good, like, little thing. It's so cute. I love him. Like, the Silver bit is only a few minutes long. The rest of it's the Giovanni stuff afterwards. But, like, please, look that up. If you don't know, if you've not done much... Hey, that is an item, I thought so. If you've not done much with Gen 2 and you don't know much about Silver as a person, look that up. Look up his manga presentation, because he's really good in the manga. And there's an episode or two of Pokemon Generations for him, I think. Please, for God's sake, look into Silver, because he's the best rival. Like, as much as I love, like, Barry's quirkiness, and I like, Cherin and Bianca, like, genuinely Silver is still the best rival.
Yeah, Sharon and Bianca are nuts. God, please, no, Chikorita, fuck off. They're not rivals. It's almost like what we're doing here. They're competing as friends.
Yeah, I love those guys because I love their development as well, but again, it's Black White 2. Okay, see you later, Chad. If you come back when I'm still around, then I will obviously be happy to speak to you again, but ta-ta a bit if you're not. Yeah, Cherin and Bianca have one of my other favourite evolutions. And it's the same... Actually, thinking about it, they have the same sort of arc that I love about Hop from Gen 8. So, you remember I had obviously that thing about how much I love Hop's, like, development? And I love his arc. Cherin and Bianca between Black White 1 and Black White 2 have a very similar development. They start off as trainers, they continue through the trainer thing, and especially Bianca, who I do believe actually does have an entire I've just realised I'm fighting an Onyx, this is a problem. She has a segment at one point where she's not sure about being a trainer, I think.
Yeah.
In the end, though, they end up doing their own things. When you get to Black and White 2, Bianca is assistant researcher to Professor Juniper, and Cherin's a gym leader. They and Hop have a very similar arc. It's just that Hop's all takes place in, like, a lesser time. But it's so good, and honestly, I love them. They're such darlings. That's a spin-up, that's a spin-up, that's a spin-up. Are you going to look a different... You are going to look a different way, and then you're going to turn straight back. You know, you'd think with the amount of speedrunners I've watched, I'd know how to deal with those. But nope, can't deal with spinners. But yeah, they have such a good, like, arc. Like, we've talked about rival arcs before in a past video at this point.
Yeah, we talked time before last,
yeah, I think it was mostly because I was ranting about Silver and Hop for a bit. I believe that was this. Yeah. I believe that this all came about due to my angry rant about why Gen 7 needs to go die in a fire. Which, in all fairness, I have a much less horrid opinion of it, but it's still bad. Like, honest to God, it's still bad, but it's like, yeah, there's people who like it, I just don't. I think that rant did kind of give a bit of a wrong impression. It is not like, genuinely, I'd like it to go burn, I just wish it didn't happen because I hate it personally. It has its good points. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, the story's really good, and honest to God, I will give you that, the story is alright. It's just, it is also a story that feels like it was kind of thrown together at the last minute. So, I don't think it's actually that good.
It feels like lazy writing.
Yeah, it feels a bit...
And
I don't know about necessarily lazy writing, but it's very boring to me, at least personally. It feels like it was kind of not well written, almost.
like formulaic-wise?
Not necessarily that. I'm trying to figure out how I can explain it without also spoiling the story. I think I kind of did that. Like, that ship kind of did sail, I think, during last run.
That ship sailed about 15 minutes into the rant last time.
Yeah, okay. I'll just ruin it even more, it's fine. I like items, and I like punching things, so I'll go fight you for item. So yeah, it's kind of... The story's good. I like the idea behind it, but I feel like it's done a bit last minute. I almost feel like they made the Pokemon game, made the world, then put the story in, instead of sort of coming up with your story and building your world so that the world fits the story. Which is also a really weird segment, because for the like 2 people in this chat that don't know me very well, I do a lot of fanfiction writing, I do a lot of writing in general, so it feels weird for me to say building the story before the world, because I tend to do the opposite. I tend to build a world and then put a story into it and make sure that my story elements fit my world elements. This is the one case where I feel like it really needed to be done the other way around, because I feel like the story doesn't fit the world quite so well. Oh, Wade's sending me a phone call. I've got to go answer that. So, Kid has given me berries. I always forget how annoying this is before I have Fly. When do you get Fly in Gen 4? Is it like 4th gym? I don't remember. So somebody else can fill that info in for me. But yeah, so it feels a bit weird to say it, but I feel like they should have done the story, then done the world. Because you get given an antagonist, like, team for it, and then they attempt to plot twist you, and it doesn't quite work well.
God damn it.
Like, that's how I... Did you forget to check Cyndaquil?
Yes.
Rip. But yeah, like I say, it feels like they kind of built the world, then built the story, and they should have done it the other way around. It's almost Diamond and Pearl-esque, actually, where Diamond and Pearl sort of felt like they built the world, then built the story. Or, they kind of, yeah, they built the world, like, everything up a bit wrong. Like, they did it a bit wrong with how they did it. Because, like, you know, Gen 4, before it got the Platinum treatment, kind of has a bit of a lackluster story, in that the villains sort of feel like they come out of nowhere.
Right.
From what I understand of people's criticism of it. So... It sort of feels like they did the same there. We had a perfectly viable villain for Gen 7, and then they decided to throw in a plot twist instead. And it's like, I mean, yeah, because it's okay and it's still a decent plot, but it feels like they shouldn't have done that. It feels like they should have just gone with the sort of gang plot that they had going on, rather than what they actually went with. And then there's Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is an entire different angry rant, which we've already had, but, like, you know, that's kind of my feelings with Gen 7. I feel like they sort of built it wrong, and they should have either kept going with the gang thing, or they should have figured out the story before they figured out the world a bit more. And it's a bit of a mess because of it, because it feels like it was kind of just done a bit weirdly. Hey, a crit that killed the Slowpoke. Thank you. Oops. And there's no item that way. That's the Lapras route. Hey, if I stream this on a Friday, I could do Lapras resets.
Yeah. I was planning on doing Lapras resets, actually.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, because you already stream on Fridays with this, so you might as well. Wrong way. For some odd reason, I thought there was an item down here.
I'm starting to think that the game actually really does intend me to get a shiny Totodile, just to complete the set.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm not fucking looking. Fuck you, game. I'm not looking. I'm not looking, and you can't make me, you asshole game. I may be getting angry now.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I understand that, honestly. It does get a bit anger-inducing after a while. It's like, please, just give me something. Honest to God, the way I survive hunts is genuinely just thinking to myself, well, at least it's not that Natu.
Yeah, right?
At
Okay,
least it
well,
isn't that.
I need to take a quick break because my dog needs to go out. So
Okay.
I will be back in a moment.
Excellent. See you in a bit.
Yep. I will be
Ooh,
right
it's raining.
back.
It's getting up to
Oops.
It occurs to me I also have to.
So, while Callie is gone, I am going to sit here and take over her entire stream. No. No, I'm not going to do that. I've just realised I'm sort of out of topics. That's a great situation to be in.
Because when I hear you freak the fuck out, that's when I want to.
Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of realising I think I'm out of topics to talk about. What topics do I have? I can go get the charcoal. Let's go get the charcoal and then... Oh yeah, the rocket confrontation. I forgot I have to deal with the team rocket confrontation in this game before I can go and do my slowpoke hunt. Yeah, given this, I don't think I'm starting the hunt today. I think I'm starting the hunt next time. Because I have to deal with the slowpoke. I didn't mean to talk to you again. I'm sorry. Anyway, charcoal... Charcoal, heal, go fight the rock type guy. You're not where I get the charcoal in this game. Where do you get the charcoal? Does anybody know? I know you get the charcoal from somewhere. I can't remember where it is. I think it's here. That's a full heal. I like that. I think it's there in Gen 2. I don't know where it is in this game. I need to stop talking to people twice. That's what I need to stop doing. Oh, well. Anyway. I'm genuinely just sitting here right now trying to figure out what the hell charcoal is in this area. I feel like an idiot. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. What the hell is the area? Where did you get the charcoal? Okay, hang on. We're gonna sit here and stare at the Where's this? Pokemon.
What?
Gift. Oh, it's after getting cut. Okay, thank you for that info so I don't have to Google it myself. That's always a really good bonus. I like not having to Google things myself. Right. How much money do I have? I'll get a couple more Pokeballs, because I don't actually need... Actually, can I push buttons correctly? Yes, I can get 10. Let's get 10 and get a Premier Ball. And let's do this a couple times. You know, that's one thing I do really like about Gen 7, Gen 8 as well, is you get Premier Balls no matter what Pokeballs you buy. I'm also beginning to think that telling Mum to save money was a stupid idea, because, like, well, yeah, money, but also consider I could have had the money myself and used it on whatever the hell else I'm needing to use it on. You know, rather than sending it to Mum and occasionally getting super potions sent to me in the mail. That might have been a better idea. How much health does my thing have? You have plenty of health to go and try and punch some rock types. Let's go. Punch some rock types and then I'll start the rocket quest, do the rocket quest, and then probably we'll end up calling it there, depending on what's going on.
And I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. I'm just sitting here making plans. So yeah, as I've just said, I'm probably gonna punch this hiker in the face, do the rocket quest, and then I'm willing to stop if you want to kill yourself then. Like, if not, I can absolutely start the slowpoke hunt up, but I was thinking I'll leave that till next stream instead.
That is completely and totally fair.
You know, rather than attempting to start the slowpoke bloody death hunt that I'm gonna have to start now. It took a lot less time to get here than I expected, if I'm honest. I expected it to take, like, this stream and then maybe some of next as well, but no, apparently we're just doing it all in one go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you did kind of basically one-shot Faulkner.
Yeah, that is true. That is one thing that's good about having only one Pokemon in this part of the game, is I kill things really quick. Once I need to start bringing Slowpoke up to equal leveling and stuff, that's going to make it harder, and then I'll have to do the same for the Wooper that I get, assuming I don't get Slowpoke, or whatever I do get if I do get Slowpoke. And then at that point I've got to try and actually keep a team at balance, and that's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
Hey, I get Flame Wheel now.
I mean, at least you're not gonna be doing an egg hunt, which is gonna
I mean,
I'm
I
still
might.
gonna be behind you because I'm still gonna be doing eggs.
Yeah, you're going to be doing... It's worse as well because it's egg resets, which means that you got to get the egg,
Yeah,
hatch the egg, reset. Oh, and it broke.
Get the egg, hatch the egg, reset. Rinse and repeat ad nauseum.
Yeah, give me your phone number so I can fix my sprites, please. So yeah, I mean, if I don't get Slowpoke, I'm going to have to do that as well, though. Because I'll have to do it for Wooper.
That's fair, but I thought you were gonna catch Wooper since there was like a whole bunch of Woopers over there.
Well, that's the thing. I might catch Wooper, but I can only do that hunt at night, which means that I'd have to do late night Thursday streams and late night Saturday streams in order to do the Wooper hunt.
I
Yeah,
see.
XP share is post shiny Gyarados, which is a while away. Because you need the red scale and you need to give that to Mr. Pokemon for the XP share. I think? Question mark? I know you get something when you give the red scale to Mr. Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure it's the XP share.
A headache from the shrill, girly scream he gives at getting something cool like that.
I mean, yes, you get that as well. Okay, let's go punch Kurt. Let's go talk to Kurt. And not go too close to that area, because that's where the silver fight is. And I can't remember when I can trigger it, but I think I possibly can now. No, you have to deal with the rocket thing before you can trigger the silver fight. That's right. Yes, I'm well aware that there's no apricorns. I'm looking at it. But yeah, anyway, so this is definitely going to be something that ends up happening, is there's going to be a stream later. As in post third gym, I'm going to be sitting there doing the Pokeathlon. There will be a stream. Actually, I think because I need the touchscreen for that, I'm going to need to figure out how to fix my mouse syncing for the, to do that first.
Can't you just do the thing that you did once before where you make it so that you can't see your actual cursor?
Yeah, actually, I probably could do that. It's just that I've then also got to remember my buttons to make sure that I can fix that later. Which
That's
is
fair.
a problem, because I am the idiot.
Meh, just
Man,
put them into a notepad.
Yeah, that's also probably an idea. I'm just saving the game before I head into the rocket stuff, and then, like I say, I'll do the rocket stuff, which should take me about 10-15 minutes.
For some reason, I have the Poke Center theme stuck in my head.
That's odd, considering you're in the lab.
I know, well, fuck
Yeah,
the lab music.
I do like how Kurt, by the way, welcome back. I like how Kurt literally just sits around letting this thing go on until the point where it serves his purpose to go and be a plot, like, part of the plot. Slowpoke well, welcome to Random Encounter Zubats, the game.
Yay! Random encounter Zubats.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to get a shiny Zubat out of this, and that's going to be slightly depressing, because I don't need a poison type or flying type for the next gym. I have a fire type, thank you, whereas the other two would have needed the poison / flying. But, you know, if I get that, I'll go do the Wooper hunt instead. And then I have to wait for the friggin' legendary beasts, which will be a nightmare. And I am
Yes.
definitely going to put off doing...
More of a pain in the ass than my egg hunt, honestly.
Yeah, because the legendary beasts are a longer hunt, and because the problem with the legendary beasts is that I've got to actually get them on the correct route, which is the really big issue here. So that's going to be a nightmare, to the point where I might put it off for as long as possible, just doing like Pokeathlon things, just to try and get the Pokeballs I want. Like, I'll just get enough white. Is there a maximum that you can put in to Kurt at one go? Like, maximum number of apricorns to do? Or can you literally just feed him as many as you want? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just feed him as many as you want. Also, this is definitely not going to take 15 minutes. I think you can just feed him however many you want up until the point where he does it, and then I just have to go back the next day. So, in theory, I just give him apricorns on the Thursday, and then, because I then stream, they get it on a Saturday.
Hey,
Hey,
Hexigal! Thanks for the encouragement. We're actually gonna start wrapping up kind of soon-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for the encouragement. I hope I get one too.
Me too, considering that, like, well, my shiny came through right as I was wrapping up, so maybe yours will.
Yeah, we can hope.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so yeah, there will definitely be a couple streams that is just me playing the Pokeathlon, so that'll be fun. I love the Pokeathlon, to be fair. I just need to get a team for it, because actually, no, I'll have 3 shinies by then, so I can do that. Personally, I like the speed events more than anything, because they're very, very fun. I've also just realised they're going to be a pain in the ass because they require clicking on the screen and, like, swiping, so there's going to be a lot of clicking and swiping with my mouse. Oh well. It'll probably work out. But yeah, I'm gonna get a ton of white apricons from that, and just give them all to Kurt for fastballs.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a great plan.
And then I'll just use those on the beasts in the hopes of... Because it should work pretty well, I'm pretty sure, because as compared to Quilava, they're pretty fast.
Sob.
Big mood, honestly. Like, ew. I mean, in all fairness, I'm going to be back in a similar position as of next time, except I'll be doing my encounters even slower because they're wild encounters.
Yes, but you're also, like...
Ahead.
Now, what, 4 towns ahead of me?
3.
3 towns ahead of me.
Yeah, because there's, Violet, I'm currently in Azalea, and then there's, Cherry, whatever the fuck it's called.
Cherry Grove?
That'll be it. That'll be the one.
Yeah. The problem with that, though, is that, I'm going to be stuck in Violet.
Oh yeah, you are then also going to be stuck in Violet. Yeah, although, like I say, I'll probably get given... you'll probably get plenty of catch-up time, partly from me doing Pokeathlon runs until I'm blue in the face, trying to get, berries, apricons, and possibly some other stuff as well. And you'll also have, Raikou/Entei to compete with. Preferably with Raikou, but Entei's a possibility. And plus, if I get Entei, I then have to find a replacement electric type, which probably means going back for Marie.
Going back to Violet, doing the egg resets for the Marie.
So, basically, if I don't get Slowpoke from this, I gotta go do Wooper, which will either be me needing to do late night streams to get the 35% on that route. And then, if I don't get Raikou, I've got to go back and do Mareep somehow. So that, which will probably involve the egg.
Which one what, Shard?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who's Shard talking to there?
Well, no, who's Shard talking to, and also which one are you going for? Which one what? Which shiny, or, which, beast, or which egg?
Oh, fuck yeah, Entei is probably too slow for fastballs. Bollocks. Which means I've got to find something else to use on him.
Oh, you meant Pix. Okay,
Pix.
never mind.
If we're talking about the beast, I want Raikou. Preferably, because I have, Quilava. Hey, yeah, you do get a fastball for him. So yeah, preferably I want, Sorry, let me just give him the single white apricot I'm currently holding. And my sprite's broke.
Again.
Yes, please give me the phone number so that I can get out of the... Why is it always when I'm trying to get the phone numbers from people that my sprites keep breaking? I get stuck in a menu and my sprites have a seizure.
Because your Pokegear is haunted.
Probably. That reminds me, I've got something I meant to write for posting soon, and then I just kind of didn't. Anyway, so I'm now at the point where I need to get a second shiny.
Hey! Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. So...
There is absolutely no maliciousness in me wishing you luck.
Yeah, which beast? Yeah, I'm going for Raikou, which is part of why the fastballs. I don't know what Pokeball I'll use for Entei. I have no plans for that. So that'll be fun. Only one of the 3 is fast enough. Well, that's just rude, because my entire plan resolved around me getting a shit ton of fastballs and yeeting them at it. Hey, the Poke...
Wait, isn't Suicune the one with the highest speed?
No, I think it's Raikou. Which makes sense, because
okay.
it's the lightning dog.
I'm
gonna quickly go and run up and down for a bit and hatch this egg, just out of the fact that I'd like to hatch the egg.
Go.
I could also go fight Silver, in all fairness, but I'd like to save that till after, because I could possibly use that for Slowpoke.
A shiny.
If I hatch a shiny Togepi, I'll shoot myself.
Okay.
Because I don't want you. Not even a slight... Like, if I hatch a shiny Togepi, I won't even use it for the friggin' badge. I'll go and get another Pokemon.
Really?
Like, yeah, if I hatch a shiny Togepi right now,
want it that hard.
If I hatch a shiny Togepi right now, I'll still start the Slowpoke hunt next week.
I mean, there's nothing that says that whatever shiny you catch, you have to use.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing saying that. Technically, if I want to do a phased hunt and get as many shiny Zubats as I want before I get a shiny Slowpoke, I can. There is nothing stopping me from keep going for shiny Slowpoke after I start that hunt. Even if I get a shiny Zubat, there's nothing stopping me. It's literally my own decision.
got a question for you.
Okay, I am playing it in Sword and Shield instead of Heart Gold and Soul Silver because I'm lazy, basically. That's the reason. Literally the reason is Sword and Shield is the most recent game, so I put it in that category instead of putting it in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That is the only reason. Go ahead, Shad, because I believe you have a question as well, or a statement. Also, this is not nearly hatching. Please hurry the fuck up and hatch. Oh, Entei might actually work. Excellent. Yeah, because I don't remember how fastballs work in this game. I just remember that they work on fast Pokemon. Which, yeah, I think that's exactly enough, but I don't remember how it works. I'd have to look up the formula, and that's effort. Especially because I'd have to do that on my phone. So yeah, I am not doing that.
That is a very... Wait, is that a frog or a bear? Oh,
That's a Teddy
no, it's
Ursa.
a shiny little...
Yeah, shiny
Aw.
Teddy Ursa. That's adorable. Yeah,
That's
100 or more, it has a 4...
adorable.
So yeah, it would also work on Entei. Excellent. I can continue with my method of a shit ton of fastballs. I like this. But yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, there is literally nothing stopping me from getting a shiny Zubat in my hunt and then continuing to do it until I get Slowpoke. The only reason that I wouldn't want to do that is because obviously it wastes time, and this is technically a race, which would be the only reason not to do it, essentially.
You've got so much time.
Exactly, like I had
so much time.
versus Kali, I've got so much time to do it, like I might as well if I want to. Especially because that would also stop me from needing to hunt Wooper. Except that also means that I've then got to figure out, also the egg hatched, I've then got to figure out a third bad shiny, which I don't have a plan for. No, I'm pretty sure this Togepi is normal. I think they have blue center, red outside, I think. So, no, don't give it a nickname. Professor Elm, what do you want? Yes, I'm well aware that I've hatched that egg. No, I'm not going to come and show you what Pokemon it is. That takes too much time to walk back to that area. You can look sometime in the 16th century. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's normal. Okay. I was about to get really salty because I actually am not sure what Togepi looks like normal coloured compared to shiny colour. I just know that the colours are inverted. Right, I'm now going to go shove it in the PC and never look at it again.
Additional broken sobbing.
I'm sorry.
I haven't made it to 3100.
Yeah, it's awful.
This is the worst thing.
Also, that was an incredible spike of lag where I didn't see it. Are you going to keep going for a bit then? Because if you're going to keep going after 3100, then I'm going to go and change over for the freaking Slowpoke.
That's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
We've got like 20 minutes until we hit the 2 hour mark.
Yeah, I just looked
That's where
actually.
I
Yeah,
usually call it.
yeah, 13 minutes according to my stream. So, you know what? Yeah. Let me sit my butt down in Slowpoke well. Let me swap over to Shiny real quick. Oops, there we go. And let me go open the counter. So, you'll get to look at a frozen screen for a couple of minutes while I go do that. Because it takes me a few seconds to go and open it. Open the counter. New counter. Count 0, increment 1, etc, etc, etc. Call this one Slowpoke. And now hopefully, is that working? Can you see that? File does not exist. Oops, I forgot to I forgot to link it to the file.
Oops.
Actually, hang on, I can just reset the original thing, can't I?
Or you can just keep the original and
Yeah,
just
I'm doing
keep
that.
going from there. 'Cause...
Yeah, so re-increment the count back to 0, please. There we
Wait,
go.
why?
Because it needs to be on 0 so that I can start the new encounters number.
Do we need to do it for new encounters? I thought we were going to be just incrementing total resets.
Oh,
or
I'm
total...
doing... I was doing it from new encounters. Because I like doing it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to keep it with total, though, for
That's
me.
fair. I'll just add them up at the end.
Okay.
Because it's just a bit of math. Also, I should probably not have my my Quilava up front, I'm realising. Because I'm definitely going to get exhausted at some point, hear the shiny sparkles, freak out, and then realise it was Quilava. That's going to happen at least once.
which will be hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But yeah, so I'll start doing some hunting for that now, and we'll see what happens when that happens. Actually, I kind of have to keep Quilava up front, because my only other Pokemon is like a level 4 Rattata, and that's not going to run away from anything in here, so... Rip. I'm also going to go and get the item. Actually, I should probably be hunting by the door instead of halfway down the map, so... But yeah, so... this is great. It's a 15% encounter that I'm going for. I have seen 3 Zubats to no friggin' Slowpoke. So I'm going to end up with a Zubat. This is almost guaranteed at this point. Yeah. And like I say, there's nothing stopping me from going for Slowpoke.
No. I mean, like, if you really wanted to, you could get all 18 shinies in the first, like, 4 badges.
Yeah, you are supposed to do it pre each badge, so like you do 1 per. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could get as many Zubat as I wanted and use that as my basically shinies for the game. I don't want to.
It's cheap as hell.
Yeah,
but you could, yeah.
And plus, it would also suck dick because it's like, that's just a ton of Zubat. Like, what coverage?
It could be. You could call it the cave strategy.
What, swarm them?
Yeah, swarm them with Zubat.
Yeah. I mean, I could.
I see nothing wrong with this plan except for everything.
Yeah, I see so much wrong with this plan. I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 psychic type I'm gonna have to fight. There's Sabrina, actually, as well, so there's probably 2. And also I'd have to deal with, like, Cobra in the Elite Four. The Steel Gym Leader, Jasmine. She would wipe the floor with me if I had basically all Zubats. I'd literally have to rely on Care and everything, nothing else.
Well, I mean...
There's an electric
if you
gym.
Go into Crobat...
Yeah, but it wouldn't...
Can't Crobat learn Ice Fang?
Possibly. I can't remember. I don't know its moveset that well, to be fair. I don't use Crobat that often. Like I said, I think the last time I used it was Pokemon Moon.
I've never used a Crobat in my life.
I think I have it on my team in Pokemon Moon, you know, the one that I didn't complete the game. So, you know,
that's fair.
I used it. I think that thing had, like, Poison Jab, had X-Scissor, Cross Poison, Wing Attack or something like that, because Wing Attack got a boost in that game, I think, and Leech Life or something. I don't remember. Because Leech Life is really powerful in that game now. It's great. So now this game becomes going insane from cave theme, and also Zubat cries.
Yep.
And possibly also going insane from listening to the shiny sparkles. Because, I mean, I keep getting hopeful.
I will never know the sound of shiny sparkles.
Hey look, the first time I have seen a Slowpoke.
Hey, a Slowpoke.
Yay! But yeah, so, like that's the great part. Like if I get Slowpoke, I've actually got to figure out a Pokemon. That's the best part. Like I want Slowpoke because it's good, but I don't want Slowpoke because then it means I've got to figure out a Gym 3 Pokemon, and I don't have one of those.
Well, you've got your Cyndaquil, your Slowpoke. What's Gym 3?
Normal type, and there are
Normal?
no fighting types other than that Machop that you get from a trade.
Why not grab a flying type?
I could get a flying type, actually, to be fair.
I mean, you're right there with all those Zubat.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of the reason why I wouldn't be too upset with the Zubat, because I could use that for, Chuck's gym quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or I aim for, like, a dark type or something, because I think you can get an Eevee. But I can't remember if you can get the Eevee before.
Somewhere.
I don't remember if you get the Eevee before then. Okay. Rules for the shiny only race. It is a shiny badge quest standard rule set. So you get a shiny before every single gym. You can only use shinies, and we are racing each other. Those are the primary rules. The only real optional rule is the fact that we have to get one for the Elite Four, and we have to get one for Red at the end of the game. There are no other real optional rules, so we're not doing a Nuzlocke. You can use items in battle if you want to.
You can have HM slaves.
Yeah,
if
you can
want
have HM
to.
slaves. There's no species clause, so there is nothing stopping me from getting 16 shiny Zubat. As we were just discussing, there is nothing stopping me from getting a team full of Zubat. if I wanted to, which honestly I don't, but there isn't anything stopping me from doing it. So, because species clause would make it a bit of a pain in the ass, personally. We've talked about if we want to use Pokemon that evolve by trading, using Pokegen to do it, which I'm honestly in favour of. I'm not intending to have anything that evolves by a trade, but I also know that there's a possibility of me catching one, and there's a possibility of Kali getting one, so there's nothing, we've got no problem with that.
I would really like a Ghastly, so...
Yeah,
Gengar, so, yeah.
Yeah, so if Kali wants to use the Gengar, there is nothing stopping her from using Pokegen, as long as she legitimately gets the evolution. And actually, I can do the same with Slowpoke. As long as I legitimately can evolve Slowpoke into Slowking, I am allowed to use Pokegen to give it myself. So I'd have to actually get a King's Rock first, and it would have to be the correct level. I think it has a level requirement as well, so I'd have to do all of those things before I was allowed to do it. The same would be if we were doing it in like Gen 6 and we wanted Malamar, which requires you to turn your goddamn console upside down. Like, you could just get yourself to the correct like just basically level up your Inkay once, and then you can just gen it up to Malamar. Would essentially be the rule there. So there's nothing stopping us from doing that, but you're obviously not allowed to like cheat in anything else. So like no giving yourself infinite Pokeballs or whatever.
Right. And it'd be pretty easy to tell that you did that shit.
Yeah. So it's not like it's not like we don't have necessary safeguards against it. But yeah, primarily the rules are just standard badge quest rules, just using only shinies. There's no like Nuzlocke to it or anything. We're not quite that insane. we don't.
Oh,
it's
I
like
am.
Oh yeah,
Remember,
you are.
I'm doing the shiny only Nuzlocke in Platinum on my own time.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, like we only get 18 team members in the game, so we didn't really see a reason of putting like Nuzlocke rules on top of it, because that's just a bit nasty.
Also, we like our sanity, supposedly.
Not enough, clearly. Yeah, I think to be fair, that is one thing I do say, like I do have to put in about this game is. No problem, I'm always happy to explain my stupid friggin' ideas to people, honestly. I love doing it. But yeah, like, that's one thing that is going to be interesting about this race, is I very rarely actually do have over-odds hunts, I realise. I only realised this recently, but, like, I very rarely have hunts that go over odds. I was looking back at some of my old hunts recently, and, like, yeah, like, I don't remember very, very many going over odds at all. Even in like really low, really high odds, low odds, whatever, games. Like, I don't hunt very often in pre-Gen 6 because I don't like the odds. But like, so consider that most of my hunts are also shiny charmed, and they're usually method hunts. But even then, I very rarely actually go over the method odds for the hunt. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how that luck holds up against this game, and considering that my luck has already held up as pretty good, it's going to be interesting to see if that holds up for all 17 of the shinies that we're going to hunt. Considering that I am 1 for 17 on decent odds. I am very sorry.
Technically, I'm not over odds either yet.
Yeah, you're not over odds either. You're not over odds until you're at 18... Not 18, 8,092?
81 something.
Yeah, 8192 I think is your odds. So, until you're there, you're not actually over odds. And like I say, at least it's not the Natu. Which, that is probably going to be the thought that gets you through this entire race. At least it isn't the Natu.
At least it's not the Natu.
For those of you wondering what I'm on about with the Natu, there's a video somewhere on YouTube of someone going 26 phases for a shiny Natu in Gen 3. There were like 200,000 encounters or so. I don't remember the exact number, I quoted it last time, but it's over 200,000 encounters, it's 26 phases, and if you've ever seen shiny Natu, you know why that's really depressing. So yeah, hey, I just got 2 Slowpoke back to back, I think. That's pretty cool.
Hey, that is pretty good.
It's nice to see my nice 15% showing up. But yeah, so if you're wondering why that Natu is going to be the thing saving our sanity, 3 in a row, saving our sanity this race, that's what we're on about there, because we're not going to have that bad of a breakdown, I think.
Oh, you think.
Well, yeah, obviously think.
My luck has never been that great.
Yeah, that's
with
fair.
this kind of thing.
That's fair. Man, lots of slowpokes all of a sudden. I am not complaining. I want shiny slowpoke, not shiny Zubat, but, yeah.
It's because I started thinking how nice it would be for you to get a shiny Zubat.
Hey Zubat, welcome back.
My fucking curse.
Yeah. I mean, I'll gladly take a shiny Zubat if that's what it takes to make you feel happy.
No, it won't. It will not make me feel happy. I'll just feel bad because then I'll be like, oh no, I cursed pigs.
Well, then I can either hunt for I can either do another slowpoke hunt. Like literally, the thing is though, is if I get shiny Zubat, that gives me options because I could either keep going for a slowpoke before I go to the gym. I could do slowpoke pre-gym gym 3, or I could go do Wooper pre-gym 3. So it's like I've got options.
Yep. Alright, we've hit 2 hours.
Yep, we've hit 2 hours. Let me just get this to 35 instead of 33, and then I'll close out. Because you've got a couple encounters to do as well for a round number, so...
Yeah, okay, fuck this.
That's such a mood.
I'm so brain dead right now.
Yeah, I can't blame you. It's so hard to just do this. Random encounters are almost as bad, but at least then I get to listen to the sounds of things being encountered, rather than it's just, like, the lab music, which is a bit worse, I think. Because, like, all you've got to you've actually got to focus on, like, the game as well, which I don't necessarily have to do. Like, yeah, sure, I'll probably get jump scared a dozen times by, my Quilava because of that, but I don't necessarily have to actually think about the game. I can just listen for the shiny sparkles.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna call this quits here.
Yep, I'm just waiting for my game to save, and then I'll just quickly update my save state options as well. I mean, my totally legitimate backup copy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep, and put my dumb self on the starting screen. So.
Alright, I'm gonna send my guys to raid the Radio Demon Hex.
I'll follow you.
Because they're playing the Ghost of Tsushima again.
Hang on, let me get my phone out so I can find their Twitch, so that I can follow you there.
Yeah, no worries.
So, like, yeah, just give me a sec to go find them.
Everyone who has joined us, thank you very much for being around. I don't know how much enjoyment you're getting out of watching me in particular, but hopefully Pix's was a lot more entertaining than mine.
Mine was mostly speedrunning my way up to the next area and then sitting my ass down ready to go, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Hit enter to start the raid. That's apparently an invalid username. What do you mean?
What? How is it invalid?
I have no idea. I'm gonna hit that again. There we go, we got it. Okay.
Alright.
So we're gonna head off over there following Kali, and yeah, so I'll see you all the next time I stream, which probably, hopefully Wednesday, possibly Thursday. It'll depend on, obviously, when Kali's going as well. Possibly I'll be streaming Blue Rescue Team a bit more, which probably that'll be Wednesday if I stream Wednesday.
Sounds like a plan. I will probably be skipping Monday this week. I've got some shit to do. But otherwise, yeah, I will see you guys on Tuesday. And I hope you have a great time.
Yep, I hope you all have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a great weekend, and we will see you all later.
Ta-ta a bit.
Bye!